ladies and gentlemen. We build on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels or microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast.
We in here though.
Oh man. Welcome to a special edition of Therapy Tuesdays. Therapy Tuesdays. We are in the building, man. Like we said, we're gonna expand. Everything's gonna come out different. We're just expanding the mind, growing. And shout out to everybody that's out there. You know, for the new comers that's coming in the building, come on in the building and let's have some tea together. We want to enjoy ourselves. Today, it is a Tuesday. Yeah, normally we on Wednesday, but it's a special day today. So we're going to do a Therapy Tuesdays. So today is going to be a good show. We should make sure. Today is going to be a fascinating show, I do believe. Solo Jim, what's good with you, man?
Feeling good. I mean, you know, we in here. It's Tuesday. You know what I mean? It might be a little different for y'all. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's the right time, right place, you know, so I feel good. You know what I mean? I love being on the craft. It's Tuesday, though. You know what I mean? So it's dope, you know?
Going up on the Tuesdays. That's when we turn it up. You know what I mean? Word. So
That's
it's
right.
gonna be on. What's good, man? Everybody coming in the building? What's good? We about to get live. No job. We about to kick it in when we get in where we fit in. You know what I mean? So, man, welcome out. Welcome to the Killah Priest Podcraft. Y'all come in the doors. I am your host, Killah Priest. I ain't Sheik from the Middle East. I'm almost there. So prepare to say peace. Running the rock is none other than AD Dizzle.
Yeah, what's good? Peace.
Y'all know him. He take it out the other realms. His name is Solo Gems.
Peace, blessing, y'all. Keep doing your thing, living your life. Keep doing your thing, man. Be good.
Yeah, man. So, how's everybody Monday been, man? Monday was kind of crazy. It was great, man. Meeting the brothers and cats that came in. We was from Phoenix, but he lives in
Alex and Raul.
Raul.
Raul. Mess it up.
It's kind of dope, man. It's kind of dope. We have Vinny returning today, right? Vinny's supposed to be coming back through, so we're gonna be checking in on him. We touched on a lot of things, man. You know what was kind of cool that I like getting into? The origin of the dinosaur. You know, we was talking about that. It was kind of different, you know. The dude name was Richard Owens, I believe. Yeah, Richard Owens. You pull him up. And you check it out. He created the word dinosaur. He coined it. So that word wasn't around. So I get with him when he's talking about dragons. So that's what it was before. That changes the game. You know?
My thing is, so we could just make up words, right? Like I can't just make words now. You know, like that's what I want to know. Because you know these guys, it's like what you said yesterday. These guys got the suit on, the you know, the monocle, right? They got that Pacific haircut they like. Right, and they just made something called a dinosaur, right? Why can't I just make a creature called a Carabolus?
There you go.
The Carabolus. How come that's not a creature right now? I just made one.
It sounds like it's connected to the crab.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can just make a creature that y'all never heard about, find the fossils, and that's what I discovered.
Well, what's a Pokemon?
Exactly.
Boom.
There you go.
Perfect example, man. Perfect example. It's the people that control stuff that want to make money, and then they coin words and they switch it up. And it's, you know, a lot of people say it's for the agenda, but there's a word, textuality. Yeah, textuality. We'll get into that later on. We do a whole thing on that and how different words and how words changed and it was passed down. And, you know, a lot of people say pleasure to rise, but a lot of things was just sharing on, like music. It's just like, you know, Drake got a song here, Kendrick Lamar got a song here, Wu-Tang Clan, Nas, and Big, and everybody just got songs at the same time now. They could all be talking street talk or just, kicking knowledge, but it's the way you do it. It's the way that this person says this. And it seems like, you don't say, oh, we got a term called biting, but it's just like, oh, well, we've seen similar things. I don't live in Queens. I'm not from Queens. But
Right.
you tell me the life of Queens, and I'm always asking, yo, how was it out there? It's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's just different ways everybody move. You from Brooklyn, there's a different way, cats move down Brooklyn. So same thing with Harlem. Same thing where you at, you know what I mean? Y'all could be, and y'all could express the different sounds. Like Nas and Biggie sounded different, but they talked about the same thing basically. So did Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tupac talked about, him and Scarface, they talked about dying a lot and life after death and death before life and life, you know what I mean? What was that song that Scarface had when he was talking about, oh, I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if you look at that flow and you see, that's called textuality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you listen to that and you listen to Shed So Many Tears from Tupac, you'll see a similar kind of like flow. That's one of my favorites from Pac. But it's like the same type of flow, and he was just like, so stand closer when you get near me. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So it was a kind of vibe they had, you know what I mean? Is like the same type of, or Ghetto Boys. My mind's playing tricks on me. Mm-hmm. So they all talked about having these delusions and
I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles.
Word is born.
Oh, that shit is on.
You know what I mean? Standing in your room, staring at four-corner room, staring at candles. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Who said they were sitting on the dock of the bay, just watching tides roll away?
Right.
That's Otis Redding, I believe. He had nothing to do. He was just wasting time. And there's a lot of, that's how music is, though. You know what I mean? So you share ideas from back then.
Right.
You know what I mean? You share ideas similar. That's all he did, man. That's a funny song.
It's also a way we relate to each other. You know what I mean? Like just because you from Queens and I'm from the Bronx, or if you from Brooklyn and I'm from the Bronx or whatever, don't mean that we haven't experienced the same similar type of thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because we both live in New York City.
That's right.
That's what we forget. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like New York is New York, and there is differences between like people that's from Brooklyn and people that's from the Bronx, but we're still from the same city at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Just a different borough.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. And everybody similar, but they're not the same.
Yeah.
Just like your household. You know what I mean? You may have parents and you live with your parents. It's just a different house. Oh, my dad do that. It's similar, but my pops do that. Do that. You know what I mean? Well, that's just how we set it off today, man. We set it off with some type of kind of familiar. How am I gonna say this? Familiar. You know what I mean?
That's real.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be really good, no doubt. I feel you. It's gonna be really good today. Getting that energy that's going on, that's going in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's start to Vinny's supposed to be coming in. I think Guam too, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to have the Rasta. Where I got you.
Sound right.
We got the Rasta on the roster.
That's right.
Yeah, the Rasta's supposed to be on the roster, man.
Oh.
Supposed to be on the list too.
Okay.
All right, let's go to some things that I saw. Yeah, this was hilarious, right? So we're gonna set it off. Let's go to some. What do you call it? Some WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah, WhatsApp and
It's a dancing. Dancing was good, but it's kind of hard we're getting in kind of trouble because of the music.
Okay.
Yeah, you were getting busy. That's rhythms in the 80s. Rhythm in the 80s, man. It's a different type of time.
Right.
Yeah, I like, different type of dance moves. They seen them? They can see that, AD? Yeah, you know what I mean? Cats getting busy. It's a big thing now that's going on between who started hip-hop. Who started hip-hop?
Okay.
With the great KRS One and Lord Jamal. You know what I mean? The great Lord Jamal. And Lord Jamal is going in. He got a point there about the invention of hip-hop. And that's why I say that goes right with the same subject of sharing type of ideas.
Right.
Because you got salsa and you have just breakdancing. And a lot of people get that. It's two different things, but they go and coincide with the same type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got reggae, and I forgot the name. What they were chanting, like you know what I'm saying? And fast rhyme, like Super Love Undercover, like JJ Fad. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So you had different type of styles, and it goes along with that. So with different type of techniques and dancing, you know, backslide. Michael Jackson called it his the moonwalk. But Shalimar had a group, and Jeffrey Daniels was the first one to backslide live like that in the performance.
Yeah.
You pull that up, AD.
It's,
Go ahead.
Nah, it's like martial arts. Like you see how martial arts have evolved.
Yeah.
Right. Like there was different styles. Like kung fu came
Right.
off of karate
Perfect.
or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that's the way how. That's how evolution is always going to be though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like something's going to always come from something. There's going to be original, right? Like you know the person who just stepped back on beat. You know what I mean? That turns to the moonwalk eventually. You know, so
Right.
yeah, it's that's how evolution starts though. Yeah,
Right.
that's the moonwalk right there. Yeah, he's killing it. Yeah, that's 1955 too. So Michael probably saw it. It was like, yo, I'm gonna do it my way. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Exactly.
It's the way how.
He gonna name it what he want.
What's the other one? It's the drunken. What was that? The drunken monkey or whatever. That was a blend of two different styles. You know what I mean? It's two different blends or something like that. It depends how you want to mix it. You know what I mean? It's all rhythm and flow at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Rhythm and flow, different techniques, different styles, and then each one teach one. You share. You know, you may be in a battle. You just learn. Yeah, this is Jeffrey Daniels. Check him out. Is he gonna do the slide on this one? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, but the dude with the afro. Make this a night to remember. You know, little Jodie Wadley. She said she was mad young when she said that. I always was watching it. Yeah. That's a make this a night to remember. There you go. See, check them out. Boom. There you go. And that's before. Yeah. There you go. And it was called a backslide then. Yeah, see? And this is way before, 1973. Or the 80s. So everybody in the streets who used to pop lock and break dance knew that, oh, that's my song right there, yeah. So Jeffrey Daniels, shout out to him and shout out to the great Mike too. Yeah, that's my joint right there. I was about to get up and party. Man. Party on a Tuesday. They go, Mike. Yep, Mike doing it.
Yep.
Mike just had that spin. You know what I mean? He had that spin too. Like James Brown did the split, but Mike did that spin. Or,
Some people got, like I said, some people got different styles and different flavors. You know what I mean? That's what makes people unique. I mean, we was all doing the same. Imagine we was all doing the same dance every day, right? We stuck to one dance, one move. That was it. We stay on beat and stay on rhythm on that one move, right? Step this way, now step this way. Now imagine we was doing that all the time. You know what I mean? But it's just like everybody got their own uniqueness. You know what I mean?
right.
You know what I mean? And it could go into different styles. It could go off of what you learn. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean? It relates to everything.
Right, indeed. Go ahead, go to the next one, AD. This cat is a Latin cat. They call him an impersonator or something like that. I don't know his name, but he was kind of dope. You can go up a little bit. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the Podcraft and everybody in there. I see you. Peace and love to the whole, and light to all of y'all. 99 Cham one. I see you in there. You said R.I.P. to Mike.
Yo.
Oh, not this.
Nah, cool. Nah.
Nah. You can
That's
take that
crazy.
one down. Yeah, that was for something.
Yo.
Yeah, that was. See, some of the stuff we.
Yo.
People send me stuff. Oh, go send me one too. Yeah, check this guy out. You know what I mean? So he's doing it like his version of the twist. I got that. He's blowing on some good trees up there. So yeah, I know. Whoa, he's doing his version of wow. was like Snake Man, but it was almost like he did his little version of Moonwalk. What'd you say?
Yeah.
That's like the Shaga Shoot.
Nah, you gotta look. It's rhythm, man. You got.
Yeah.
I think once you, I feel like this is how I look at dance hall and any type of like Jamaican whatever salsa. You know what I mean? It's all rhythm and flow. You know what I mean? It's how you move amongst the beat and song. You know.
You're right.
You know people be scared to dance, so that's why I say like you gotta just go with the rhythm.
Right.
You gonna feel it.
Right. It's like salsa. Mm-hmm. And then you have this version. Oh, he did the split. Then you have JB, the great James Brown. Coming in those.
But see look like nowadays they gonna laugh. They will laugh at him for dancing like that.
Yeah, you think so?
No, I'm just saying. Well, not like that because he's nice.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like if he just would have came off the blue, right? It was just a song playing around, and you know what I mean. He was the only one dancing to it like that. I mean, people gonna get behind it, but it's like people be scared to dance. You know what I mean? You never know he could be like that. Look at him. Look, you killing that right now.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's not playing Kendrick right now. I'm just saying like.
See how you feel on that?
Yo.
I like that move right there though. That's a one step. One step. All right, let's go.
Yeah, killing it.
Okay, so not to switch the energy a little bit, but I want to switch it. Stark sent me this one. I'm gonna send it to you, AD.
Okay.
Let's get into some medical stuff real quick. We gotta know. We gotta take care of our bodies, man, with some naturalness. Hold on, let me grab it again. He just sent me this.
We got Rasul in the chat room.
Sue in the chat.
Hey.
Rasul in the chat.
All right. What's up, Sue? What's good?
That's right.
See.
Shout out to Rasul.
Was that Raul? What up?
Yeah.
Let me see this from Starks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Dance is all expression, man. All you gotta do is dance to the rhythm, dance to the movements. You know what I mean? Don't be scared to dance. You know what I mean?
But it's you know what I mean? Yeah, it's similarities that's going on in different techniques. This person could be in Africa, just like Crip Jesus said. There's one person in Africa doing because they did the twerk. We call it twerk over here, but they was doing their version of it, and it wasn't perverted like that, but it was just like get down. So they was doing their version of the twerk in Africa.
Yeah.
My bad. So, AD.
But nah, you know what I mean? But see, music, I just think music is always, look,
There you go.
A lot of moves are already created. It just, some moves is created right now, and we just haven't seen it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It don't have a name yet, you know?
Like you got the, right, like, just like the bus stop, right? They had the bus stop, and they had the bus stop, and you had the electric slide.
Oh, the electric slide. Okay.
Yeah, the first version of that was the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? So you don't just run around and be like, man, the bus stop and all of that.
Yeah.
Bus stop bit off the electric. No, it's all part of a dance tradition that's been going on for a very long time. Like people like to get together and a outbreak could come. You know, it depends on what you playing. You play Ain't No Stopping Us Now. I'm on the groove. There will be an outbreak of a electric slide going on. You know, especially around a picnic. You know, and then you see about 6 or 7 women slide to the side. It's on.
And then you got Cubic Shuffle. That's another one.
Yeah. Celebration.
Yeah.
Who we got backstage?
Crip Jesus.
All right, we got we got Crip Jesus in the building. Peaks. It's the Crip Jesus in the building.
Yeah.
You want me to let him in?
Yeah. Play this real quick though from the top. Yeah. Where's Sule at?
On the chat.
Oh, I thought you said he was in the back.
No, Crip Jesus in the back.
Oh, okay.
Sul in the chat.
Oh, okay. Is that a fact?
That's a fact, Jack.
Okay. All right. So I'll play that on the Mac.
I have a PC. I don't have a Mac.
Well, you gotta stay in tap.
Hey, that's where it's at.
I feel trapped.
In the back seat of my Cadillac.
Peace. Proud to be black. Stage. Where you at? Is the earth flat?
Oh, that's a fact, Jack.
Nah. No way.
Okay.
That's whack.
What am I opening?
The one I just said.
This one right here?
Yeah. So I ain't said,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Who
yeah,
controls
yeah,
who controls the medical industry? You can go. You can play that a little loud. Shout getting
Every
into the
human
building.
body's that immune system. There are so many.
The music might be.
Yeah.
So I'll play it, but after the show we might have to trim it out.
Oh,
which is-
okay.
which is
Mafia
fine.
Who controls the
That's
medical
why
industry?
They will
Castor
never
oil.
create a medication
Celtic.
to heal. They will create a medication to cause a side effect, to heal one thing and cause 100 million things bad in your body. In other words, to keep you stuck to that doctor of yours. And the more you go, the sicker you become. And the biggest money maker is chemotherapy. There is cure for cancer. There is cure. God, the Almighty God, has placed everything which the body needs in Mother Nature, in the plants, in the trees, in the
Herbal tea,
shrubs, in everything.
coconuts,
There is medication, natural, organic,
Shilajit,
that can make
sea
your
moss,
immune system, which is the most
cloves. I just got some cloves too.
mechanism which God
Wild rice and mushrooms.
every human body's that immune system.
Van Gogh. I don't know what that
There are
is.
so many things you can
Blue
make this immune system
Yunsun,
strong. Nothing
Sam
can
Cool
touch you.
Healing.
Who
Yeah.
controls
So yeah.
you? Feel the big
But you know what's crazy though?
Yeah.
The real crazy thing is, and this is always something that, I went to school for health. Crazy. We had discussions like this all the time. Like, it's funny how all the things that you need to survive in this world and like things that is good for your body and everything like that. It's crazy how that's the most expensive thing.
Wow.
Everything that's bad for you is literally the most affordable thing. You know what I mean? It's crazy how they keep us like that.
Where's one?
It's real. It's real. So we always talk about that, but it's crazy how like, and it's it's food deserts too. They put you in certain locations on purpose so you can only have that resource. You know what I mean? There's a reason why you got to drive out somewhere. We gotta get something nice. So it's wild though. You know what I mean? But I like that though. That was very informative for people that don't really know what is good for our bodies.
The secret stuff is also not that expensive because like it's surprising to see cayenne pepper
Right. Yeah.
right here. And if you had a lot of cayenne pepper before, you saw how it lowers your blood pressure so much that you'll wake up just feeling so chill. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can imagine.
That's a cayenne pepper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cayenne pepper. But everything else coconuts too. Coconuts on there too. You know what I mean? Coconut's really good for you.
Right.
That's true.
Okay.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil, there's a sea moss.
Sea moss alone is a game changer.
Yeah. You can't defeat what nature makes. What nature makes is everything here is for us. So, plenty of water. Either it's coconut water or you get water from fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got to trick you somehow. Get that water in your system. And then, as long as you're feeling good, man, you know how to go. And then it changes your conversation. I told you, a lot of time our conversations be hydrated.
Yeah,
You
no.
gotta get your flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people be sitting there eating McDonald's all day, and that's why they're in a bad attitude. It's crazy. Or you feel like you sloppy or what? I don't know. People got they what you put you in your diet definitely affects your whole attitude towards everything like that. Your whole mental and everything. That's why you're more stressed. That's why you gain a lot of weight. All that type of stuff gets all mixed up in there. You know what I mean? You gotta watch what you put in your body, man. It's just really what it is. So I learned. Yeah, hydration. Hydration the real talk. Hydration the real talk.
And then you're not hydrated till the water goes into your cell. So the smaller the molecule fit right up in there. It has to be real tiny little bubbles. They fall right in there. That's why sometimes drink water, you feel bloated. Okay, this was sent from Crip Jesus. Let's switch back to dancing real quick. And you see he was saying that this is a form of break dancing. We hear the music with it?
Oh wow, it's capoeira.
Yeah, capoeira also. You see that influences. All breakdancing and capoeira, yeah. Go, let's hit it from the top. So, are they playing music that we can't play?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
If so, we just cut this segment out.
Yeah.
So the people who are watching see it live, but the playback, this won't be here.
Yeah, it's capoeira.
Wow. Ooh. Was it the 1930s? That's 1959. It was going down.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Oh wow. Straight up. That was called a crab. Mm-hmm. He's doing leg he's doing sweeps. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah. About the torque? Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's like copper weather, right?
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
copper.
you
That's
did a
copper
kick
weather.
like that one time.
That's copper weather. Yeah, that's a copper weather move. Yeah, because I know that kick. That kick is it's inspired. You know what I mean? It's, you know what I mean? Brazil,
Yeah.
Africans in Brazil. You know they move.
It's
So,
like around the campfire, like, native being in a
but it's such a free.
indigenous.
It's such a free spirit though, like without no anxiety or nothing like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why they say, you know what's crazy? We over here look at the third world countries, like, you know what I mean, everything like that. And I don't even like calling them that, but like it's like there's more spirit there, you know what I mean? There's more soul to the essence. You know what I mean? Like we put so much anxiety in terms of like not getting a certain dance move right or something like that, you know. You don't push people to go out there. Just show your things. You know what I mean? You know how little kids just go out there and run and just do dance moves that they don't really care what's going on. We just entertained by it.
Right.
But as human beings, we just throw that anxiety on there, and you feel nervous and just get on the floor and just do something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Rasul, why don't you come on, man? I see what you was sick or something like that? You said he had to go to the hospital in the middle of the night. I didn't know that.
Someone named iPhone coming into the Zoom, okay?
Okay, yeah. Is it Rasta?
I don't know. It's someone named iPhone.
Yeah, tell him come on in.
All right, what's good, iPhone?
Crip Jesus in the building. We see you.
He's Crip.
Uh,
I think he's connected.
those who cast the first stone, right?
Yeah.
Let our phone because we. All right, why we get into that?
That could be Guam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Rastas, one thing about them, they do uphold the dietary law. You know, so a lot of them. Shout out to my man Law Fury. A lot of them eat right, and that's one thing is eating. Eating changes the conversation. Parasites get in your mind, and parasites start talking for you. You know, sometimes I heard sometimes cats go to the bathroom and it don't even be the parasite. They have to go to the bathroom and make it. It's just what it make you want to eat certain things. You be like, man, I got a craving for that, and it's a big lizard.
Yo, man, people are
Right in there. Go, yo, get that. That was good.
Or an eel.
Yo, it tests your discipline too. Like, you see that donut on right? Ever see a donut right there? Like just look golden.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
you're like, oh man, I could do it.
Yeah.
That parasite really wants you to do it too. It's like, yo, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, addicted to donuts,
Yo,
right?
yo.
Donut parasite.
I said myself, I was like, yo, if I had no discipline, I could eat a donut every day.
Yeah.
If I had no discipline at all for myself.
Yeah, you're speaking for all of us.
Yeah.
Donuts.
As you get older, they don't taste as good anymore. Because
Donuts.
once you have like one and you're older, like once you start eating good, right? When you eat good for a while, and then you try to go back to shitty food, your stomach will tell you this is nasty, and you won't feel right. You're like, why do I used to eat these all the time. Now it gives me a stomach ache.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because your gut flora and your whole microbiome will be so used to not having crap that once you have it, it'll tell you that you don't feel good.
I don't know. I mean, I think I still like that donut.
Oh, you will.
Still
Hey, right now, at your age,
Yeah.
everything go.
Yeah.
But as you get older, your stomach will say, "Hey, this ain't good." But
Yeah.
if you keep eating it, your gut flora will get used to it, and then there'll be no problem.
So
Right.
man, hell with it.
So your stomach can adjust.
I get like that with candies from like when I was a kid. So I
Yeah.
understand what you mean by that. Yeah, I completely get that. You know what I mean?
But I mean, our tastes change
make the sun.
as you get older.
Oh yeah.
Our
Oh,
taste change. You ever like something as a kid, and as you get older, you're like, I don't like that anymore. I can't have that.
As you get older, you kind of get used to your taste buds. But
Things will fluctuate.
yeah, but I don't know that donut, man. Every time I look at that donut on the glass, and the glass is always how they present it. You know what I mean? Especially not Dunkin' Donuts. I'm talking about like a real donut spot. You know what I mean? Just look golden. But
Like Randy's.
if I sit down, I'll be like, nah, I can't do it to myself.
What's your favorite one?
Glaze. I'm actually generic. I like glazed donuts.
Glazed. Oh, see, I know what that means. It's generic.
Yeah.
I like the old fashions.
Yeah.
You ever seen the old fashioned?
Drink the apple cider vinegar.
So you
What's
chuck
that voice for? What's-
Okay. Apple cider vinegar. I know
voice
about
was
that.
That was the voice of iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds like Guam.
This is your brother Guam.
Oh right. What up, Guam?
Yeah. Every time I take a little sip of the apple cider vinegar, like, you can only imagine what the worms are saying. I got to get the F out of here.
Oh yeah. Apple cider. I heard some people say that's not good for, but then again, you're right. Yeah, it's a balance.
It depends if you're trying to be therapeutic at the moment.
Well, you want to get rid of them tapeworm, them stomach
Yeah.
worms, and those worms that you
Then
say
you can
get out
start-
of
you
here.
can start
Then you
messing
can
with
think
that.
good, Clay. Like, man, I got clear thoughts. Because all them parasites that they be putting in the foods got you got us thinking all wild and stuff like that. You just want to kill somebody after a murder burger. They call it murder burger. After going to the fast food, you better hope you draw fast.
Yeah.
They be slow on that.
See, they don't.
Because that's why you can't outrun cops. Let me talk to a lot of cops be running dead slow.
Yeah.
They saying hopping fences, and cops just somehow just keep creeping on them real slow.
Yeah.
They full of donuts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But somehow they can't outrun them. It's just with one pace.
You know, I learned. Yeah. I learned that cops
real.
are smart. They know that that adrenaline's gonna be gone after a while.
Yeah.
I know that for a
Yeah.
fact. But hey,
Well, fist fight only lasts what?
sure
Before everybody tied down? It's
It
like,
only lasts a minute at most.
if they still
It
exist.
depends on how their endurance is.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody's fighting for longer than a
No,
minute.
they're breaking arms by grabbing each other like this, right? And they break their arms. You know, next thing you know, they need X-ray. They just pulling each other. They need X-rays done and stuff, pushing each other. The next thing you know, he has an injured arm, kicking each other and breaking their legs, snapping out, sitting out. No, the bones are very, very fragile now.
Yeah.
That's why they shooting it. You see the malnutrition guys who's out there with guns. Not promoting that, but there's a lot of dudes with a lot of big dreads with little French fries. You know what I'm saying? So like fry guys, they're Chicago too. You know what I'm saying? All over. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's frail and very fragile.
Yeah.
And so they forgot to eat. They don't even eat breakfast. They don't break the fast. They don't do anything. And it's just like, give me that game. Get in here. And then the next thing you know, they get into, and you never put on a karate gi. Ever.
Yeah.
Gi, you can take, they just throw them, man, they can't even,
No,
cops
no.
are just like grabbing them by the handful.
Yeah.
Yeah, just getting in bed. What you gonna do?
Nah. No, well, they can't do nothing. They can't defend themselves even if they got into a regular
These
competition.
back in the days, they had Jim Kelly. You had cats like Jim Kelly. You know, you had what was it, Shad? You had some dudes that be like, ooh, you know what I mean? Doing or
But actually worked out, you know what I mean? I know what you mean. Like actually,
going
nah,
in.
you real.
I'm going in right
you
now.
You real. Nah, I know
A
what you
lot
mean.
of these police officers used to be in the military, so hey, if you don't got no military training and you try to run, they'll catch up.
Yeah, they got a nice pace.
I know Marines that were police officers now and
Show
military
me.
people.
So some chase downs, man. These guys shouldn't be getting caught. I'm not saying you should be doing anything, but you shouldn't be 16, 18 years old getting ran down by a 40-year-old cop with a belt, and you're just they be running too, like
That's
whoa, whoa,
true,
whoa.
yeah.
I saw one dude though on YouTube. He was like eating the road up, but then he gave up. He was so tired. By the time he got to the corner,
Oh yeah, real.
he panting, the sugar water, the sugar water mixed with the 40, it all circled around, and then that blunt had drawn him. He was like all drawing. It's just like, oh man, you got me, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even go no further than that. You got me. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's true. Yeah, nah, you
Gotta
can't.
have the juking skills. Gotta juke left.
Oh, they can't
right,
juke no
bam.
more. They breaking things. You juke now, you're not gonna hip out a joint. It's not about old people anymore. These cats are. I mean, the food that they're giving us now is some of the weakest. You know what I'm saying? They just giving us. It's like potato chip salad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who the hell eats that?
Potato salad?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh,
makes
I
weak.
know what you mean. Like
Making us everything's no seeds and nothing.
you talking about like the healthy, like the healthy,
Cookies.
like like the healthy donuts or healthy cookies or something. Like you talking about like stuff like that or like soy.
All the food, even the organic, they done sucked all the energy out of it. They nuke it. You know, a lot of cats be like, I like it fast, man. Just put it in the microwave. Put it on.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh, hell
the
no.
worst part. Yeah.
All the
Stop
vitamins are like,
using the
oh
microwave,
God.
Yeah.
I think we getting better though. I think people are getting better. They catching on to like the air fryer. I think people are catching on, but it's still people still using the microwave though.
We're like, yo, you using that? What's that, man? That's the air fryer, man. Why are you using the air fryer?
I don't have a microwave or air fryer. I gotta look into the air fryers.
The
Well-
air fryer, you should.
To get people to eat it, you have to call it some type of fryer. You know what I mean? You know, they should have called it the air cooker. You know what I'm saying? But they said the air fryer.
Yeah.
Then you'll try to you get a little, some of the hood be like, oh, okay, fryer. You know what I mean? Fryer.
Yeah, but you don't need grease in it though.
Right. But
Yeah.
the word fried catches is going to catch somebody.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's a key word.
The herb cooker. You know what I'm saying? The air cooker.
Yeah,
They ain't
air
wanna-
cooker. That's more for the white people. The white people probably gonna go for that.
Yeah, snake bread. That's what I said. That's what I said, Solo Joe. I said snake bread.
Potato salad with
You want
raisins.
fish bread or snake bread? Brandon is
Hey,
everything.
potato salad with raisins is good, man. I don't
Oh,
know why
what?
people be on there like
Oh,
that.
there you go. Crip
Yeah,
cheese
it's
in the
good.
building.
Potato salad with raisins.
Potato salad
Yes.
with raisins.
Especially in an era with, I said,
That's
I had a
almost
carrot
grandma. That's
salad.
grandma food, right?
Carrot salad with raisins.
hey,
Potato
I
salad with
hate
raisins.
to break the flow like this, but AD, it's a very small problem that we're having. For some reason, I don't know what I did, because remember that happened last time. For some reason, it doesn't automatically hook to the audio. I don't know.
Are you on your
what that
laptop?
is. Yeah, we usually just go straight through. So that's what's been happening this time and last time.
You on your laptop, right?
No, I'm on the phone now. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, but your problem that you were having was on the laptop.
Yeah.
Okay, you just gotta probably check to make sure your drivers are updated. Make sure are you
I
on?
don't know.
Were you using a Mac or a PC?
PCZ.
Yeah, just check, make sure everything's updated and stuff like that.
Hey, did you get that video I sent, brother? It was from 1950 something,
Yeah,
and
we
it was
played it.
brothers breakdancing in Kenya in a circle, coming out, spinning on the head, the whole shaboing bang.
Yeah.
Yep.
We played it. Yeah, we
I
played
was
it.
hoping it would just be some influence, but it was everything
Yeah.
to a T. How y'all
Yeah.
feel about that?
Yeah. Nah, it was always around, man.
Yeah. It's just styles.
These were
just-
considered rituals. These were
Yeah.
considered rituals.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Hip hop is really like prophetic, bro. Like you gotta look at the N word. I hate to take it there, but you see, I said N word. I ain't say it. But
Right.
if you look at that word and see how it was used centuries ago. Nah, for real, no joke. If you look centuries ago and thousands of years ago, when it was used as king, and this we talking about Rastafarianism. That's
Right.
why these certain things are so important. It was written that all these elements would come back, whether we want them to or not, whether we were aware of what was going on or not. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So for all those elements, for not the word king, the European English term, the actual term itself, and be used in that brute fashion, and to mean it at that time. You feel what I'm saying? Especially coming out the era when we started picking up the weapons and the afros. Now really look at what it was. You feel what I'm saying? So hip hop, has a lot to do with a resurrection of our ancestors, and I don't think that should be an offense to anyone. I almost get offended when people take it offensive, like whether you talk about salsa from Cuba, whether you talk about reggaeton from Puerto Rico. I don't think that's fair that we shouldn't be able to celebrate our thing. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, how you feel about what? Then you have somebody like the great teacher, KRS-One, who's always profound who's always, dropping some knowledge, and he's saying that, that hip hop was borrowed, you know what I mean, from the Caribbean, and Lord Jamal is stepping up for that. Now, when you have a speaker like the teacher, Cares One, let's be upon his name, hip hop, no, saying stuff like that. Do you think that that's some type of infiltration or some type of what glitch in the matrix or what?
No, not at all. So what I love about intellectual conversations is they don't stop. And, especially in America where it's kind of like, what's the news? We kind of look for a definitive answer all the time for things, as opposed to dealing with the flow of information. So with that being said, I originally, because I spent time on the East Coast, I originally was of that same opinion. I actually got mad at Tariq Nasheed and them when they started this conversation. I said, they trying to divide us. What is wrong with them? I just came from the East. I'm out there with the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, the Haitians, the Belizeans. We all on the block together. Mom, you can't tell me, fool. How you gonna tell me? I was just out there with them. But then somebody got on my head. One of my brothers I'll be studying with. He said, "Well, listen, I never seen you like this, Crip Jesus. You ain't even gonna watch You're not even gonna watch the Tariq Nasheed documentary. I don't know you to be like this. You usually give everybody a chance. You come here." I said, "You know what? You right. I got a little emotional." So I checked them out. I watched the interviews, and me being a person that writes, me that's a historian, I have to admit, I gotta admit when I'm incorrect. Listen, I'm not all the way incorrect. Me or you and I, we spend time on the East. We see your dialogues, but here's what he pointed out. He said, when did that flood start coming in? See what I'm saying? He's saying that he can show you elements of hip hop throughout the North American, quote unquote, Negro, Black, whatever experience prior to the times of the East Coast being, all these islanders, so on and so forth.
Right. Well, yeah, that's what
my thing is this: the biggest slave plantation in North America. A lot of people don't know because they like to say the South. It was in Brooklyn.
Wow.
Yeah. The biggest slave plantation in North American history was in Brooklyn.
A lot of people don't know that.
Central Park used to be called Seneca Park or Senegal Park. So
like the oh wow.
Yeah. So there's a long history of our people and their culture and their traditions being up here in North America. But this is what I would say, the conclusion I've come to.
The wilderness. Yeah.
You can't divide it. Because that's what I'm so going in on this new book I put together, the Black Indian Wars. There's no division. Those of us that were in the Caribbeans were brought up here. Those of us up here were brought down there. We bought into this story of, everybody got on the boat and came here from Africa. But if you do your homework, you'll see there's a zig with us throughout the four corners of the earth, specifically us here in North America. You know what I mean?
What's about these Black Indian Wars? What's that about?
So, I'm going in to, a lot of times we have this argument. It's been a big argument going on, especially with Dan Calloway on the scene. Shout out to him. And for some reason, our people have come to a new conclusion, and it's even other nations getting involved in the conversation, getting disrespectful and all that, about whether the quote-unquote Black or Negro of North America is indigenous, Indian, Aboriginal, or pure African slave. It's like an extreme. It's like no in between. It's like you're either this or that, right?
Like the song.
You
can get with this, you can get with that.
Or you can get with that. And the problem with that narrative is it completely ignores all of our experience. It ignores the Islamic empires we had. It ignores the Carthaginian empires we had that were rulers of the Atlantic Ocean. It ignores the Phoenician empires we had that were rulers of the Atlantic Ocean. It ignores the empires we had dealing with the Underground Railroad. It ignores the fact that the Spanish, New Spain used to go all the way up to Oregon. Mexico used to go all the way over to Texas and Mississippi. It's almost like now we feed into it and become ethnocentric or a little bit racist. Now we start dividing from our people of our same blood that's in other places. Oh, you Cuban, you're not black. What the hell? You never heard of Afro-Cuban? Never heard of Afro? You know what I mean? Our people, we didn't know that Shine was from Belize.
Who?
You feel what I'm saying? Now he's a political leader in Belize. Now he talk like he don't know English. You peep that? He be like, he keeps saying, every time he talking English.
Who, Price?
What is it? Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
I thought he was Haitian.
Jim right now and drop him off in Honduras, and he get to talking that shit right, dressed in a certain way. He looks just like one of them. That's what they gonna say. Yeah, I could tell, like Panamanian. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so I'm
I
going
heard.
to the Maroons. I'm going to King, Bayano, showing that the attempt by us to not go so deep into the information plays into their brainwashing of giving you this monolithic, singular, self-defeating story. Right? Now, here's a problem I find is that there's a group of people who want to say that want to go so far on one side to act like slavery didn't even happen. Then you got another group on one side that wants to go so far that like that's all that happened. There's never been nothing else. We just fell on the earth, hopped in chains, and came over here. Maybe 6,000 years ago we were something in Egypt or something. You know what I mean? You got like that version, right? So I'm just here to say that, just to paint the gaps in, not with my opinion, not with a bunch of blah, 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 with actual wars documented, showing these things, showing us as kings and queens over here in the Americas in the 1500s, 1600s, 1700s, fighting these wars, the Barbary Wars, the Seminole Wars, the Cimarron Wars. You feel what I'm saying? Like these actual events that we not only participated in, but dominated in to get to this point, the Gullah Wars. That's what really drove me to it, because when I found out I was Gullah Geechee, I'm like, what's that? And everything I found about us had to do with warrior. I'm like, oh damn, that's what my G Pops was telling me. He was like, oh no, we illegal, we considered illegal. I'm like, what?
Yeah, the Gullah Geechee, and you have I know you said the Seminoles. I know they're up in Florida.
Well, as far as the Seminoles were recognized, so as far as dealing with paper genocide and created as extinct, you have, for example, Gullah Geechee. You have, for example, the Yamasee, the Yamasee War. You have
Yamasee tribes. Yeah.
You have the Tunica. This is very important. The Tunica tribe is one of these things that have to do with our brainwashing. So we're brainwashing thing. Any name we have that sounds English or anglicized is a quote unquote white name, right? And we have no connection to anything quote unquote white, correct? We have no heritage in Europe. We have no heritage in any of the events and wars that took on place that are quote unquote white. This is the brainwashing. So what happens is I was going to change my last name, God, even though in our nation we taught to keep the name honorable, right? But I just got so deep into the science and, started building with the, you know how it goes. So I'm Shabazz, and I said, well, let me go holler at G-Pops before I do this. Now, mind, at this point, I already got students. I'm already deep in all that. I said, man, for all this studying and all this protesting we do, could I just give him a chance, right? Just ask the family. And he's like, no, we Gullah Geechee. I know exactly what we is. Your great granddad. And I'm like, when y'all didn't tell us? We do tell y'all. Y'all Google everything. You feel what I'm saying? Come to find out, Pops and them just didn't even want to believe. Like, yeah, it'd be that simple, bro. You'll lose the whole heritage in one generation. Just from somebody saying, I'm this or I'm that. You know what I mean? So, when he gave me that, it was war after war after war. And it was tribe after tribe after tribe that I found documented as extinct. Extinct. What's the Karanakawa? That was the ones in Galveston, Texas that they released on Juneteenth. Juneteenth is actually a celebration of them releasing a native tribe.
Wait a minute. Somebody just got extinct?
Huh?
You said a tribe was extinct?
No, that's paper genocide. So they'll mark it down as extinct.
Oh, okay.
They'll put that we died from all
told
these
them to do that?
So Gullah Geechee's example, Yamasee's an example. Like I said, the Tunica tribe. That name actually, somebody that's Tunica is working within the Anglo society, they'll pronounce it Turner. So this becomes Ike Turner, Tina Turner. Nat Turner, the rebellion
Jamal
wasn't about
Priest,
slaves. Those were the original people, the
Master Killah.
Tunica tribe. Elizabeth Turner, who was Prophet Noble Drew Ali's mother, and participated in the Hears of Henry Turner versus USA court case, where they were suing about all the land that belonged to them that was illegally being occupied after the Louisiana Purchase. So I'm not, we're not just doing opinions no more. We got, you know what I mean? Washington, Washita tribe, extinct supposedly. You have all these black people saying it, Washington, right? And they'll say, "Oh, President Washington gave y'all that name, slavery."
Washita, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a new one.
My name, my name Rivers, right?
Oh, come on, that's a straight connection right there. You Rivers and Reeds.
No,
We're the Reeds. The rivers run through the Reed.
Wow.
But
guess what, guy? You ready for this?
Shout out to Christopher. Yeah.
When I was doing my research, this is why it's so important to go. That's why I made this book. It's about us going to the roots and going to those actual people, right? So when I was doing my investigation, I studied for a couple years on this. I was running with the rivers, being a physical place, and how the people take certain names. But when I asked him, he gave me the link to look back, where it took me back to, which near the Iberia Peninsula. Now the V and the B become interchangeable when dealing with how the words transliterate, especially when you're dealing with moving from Spanish to Portuguese to French. These are the different versions of the Latin. So Iber is just like Iver. So a lot of these names, Rivers, Riveres, Revive, it's a lot of different variations of it. They all are based on the name Iber, the actual Hebrews.
Iber.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Iber.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Iber.
You know what I'm saying?
Iber.
The R is put on there to make it masculine. You know, when you translate from when you're going up north from the where Spanish and Portugal, and when it becomes the French, it's different rules. So the L becomes the feminine, the R becomes the masculine. But yeah.
Right.
It's bomb.
Wow.
Yeah, so
what's up with you?
The point I'm trying to make is it's more intersections than separations. You get what I'm saying, guy? Like,
yeah.
Y'all, no, I'm a Sephardic Jew. You're Moor, and you're this, and we're Hebrew Israelite. But if you look in even a place like Spain, when the fall of Granada came, how many of them Moors were Sephardic Jews? You see how many got kicked out that were Sephardic Jews that was actually Moors? We're making it religious. We're making it a division. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How many of people, one of the tenets I learned in Rastafarianism was the same people they were saying were those original tribes that were along the coasts of Africa. A lot of them joined into Islam later. So it's not really a division like that. Right. Unless you try to make it religious. But if you're looking for timeline and bloodline, bro, why you see them Coptic Christians getting on the ground praying, putting their head to the floor like they do in Salat?
Right. But hold on. Like, let's ask Guam. He's the Rastafari. You know what I mean? Shout out. Guam, you up in the building. Do you have your the Rastafari? Are you going to represent the Rastas, or you got the speaker?
Yeah. Let me. I'll try to get the Rasta in here right now. Let me call you right back and get the Rasta in there.
Oh, you gotta get your stuff together. Get your notes together, brother. Yeah. Come on, in the gospel, we waiting.
Okay,
brother.
Okay, but what is the question you want to ask? What is the question you want to ask?
No. Explain to us. Explain to us. You know the origins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
I know Crip Jesus was just saying, so I just wanted to go and get you involved with it because he came in to build on the Nagas and the Rasta and how to, Haile Selassie.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but like you were saying, Crip Jesus.
Yes, sir. Even with that, right? That's not even in the Black Indian Wars. I talk about, I don't go into reggae and Rastafarianism necessarily. But when you think of Rastafarianism or reggae, you're going to think of Jamaica, right? Can you still see me?
Yeah.
Can you still hear me, I should say?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to think of Jamaica, right? Jamaica has a special history based on this position, and you have Nanny and the Maroons. This is talked about a lot as far as wars of dark melanated people that look like me and you fighting here as indigenous people, right? They call them Maroons usually. Cimarroons, Maroons. Up here in the north is Seminoles, right? So one of the most famous Maroon wars are the ones fought in Jamaica against the British, led by a woman named Nanny and the Maroons. Okay. So, and shout out to Supreme Understanding, you know, one of the best authors of the 5% Nation. He's the one really came down and got me right with how my new style. So it's like question and answer. So after I explain her, I break down the Maroons. Now, I break down how the West Indian themselves, what we don't know up here is that a lot of our ancestors were kidnapped up here and shipped down to the Caribbean. Not my opinion, not me just saying it, not hey, you believe me, not matching some names, saying this name sound like that name. Wars. That's why the Black Indian Wars, you got to get your copy. So that's called King Philip's War.
Right.
Feel me?
What about East Indian? Like the
no. This our guy that was right here. No, in North America. So King Philip's War was in Plymouth. But check this out. They always start us with what? Remember Plymouth Rock, 1620. They came here with a ship called the Mayflower. 20 Black Africans from Angola. Right. Yeah. So this is before that. People, I try to tell people, they started off with them kidnapping people over here. So they kidnapped a dude named Squanto. They took Squanto to Europe. Squanto is raised in Europe. He comes back over here speaking the languages of the Europeans, but his whole tribe is gone. He's lonely. He don't got nobody. Sad man. So when the pilgrims show up, he says, hey, I know to talk like them. I'm Christian too. He becomes the liaison between the originals here and the immigrants coming in. He is the liaison that negotiated the treaty signed. See the word treaty? See what I'm saying, guys? Why you gotta love this book. We going in the real thing. It's a treaty signed at the first Thanksgiving. That's what that Thanksgiving is about.
Which book?
Treaty sign. Huh?
Which book?
This is the one I'm working on, the Black Indian Wars. So this is the Wampanoag tribe. They signed a treaty. This is the first Thanksgiving. Right? Okay, so the descendant of that leader that hosted that is the one that they call King Philip. There's a whole war that goes on, King Philip's War. They chopping heads and all that, and everybody they kidnapped from this war, they shipped down to the Caribbeans. So we have a connection. That goes back to the hip hop discussion. So the reason why we twerking like they twerking, we rocking the big chains like they rocking them. The reason why reggaeton and all that, it has a similarity because we've been the rulers of the Atlantic Ocean. We are the ATLians. You dig what I'm saying? We are the Atlanteans. We are the ones that occupied them spaces before that water was right there. You know what I mean? Between the Caribbeans, between you know what I mean, the Canary Islands and the Cape Verde and all that, on the west coast of Africa. And all, you know what I mean? The Rock of Gibraltar. You know what I mean? Right there with the Mediterranean. Yeah, Lisbon, Portugal, the ports and all that. So yeah, there's a common culture there. The Creole, see the Creole spoken all of those areas. Patois. Feel me? There's a commonality there. But beyond that, when we go to the wars, the good thing about wars is wars get documented. They're big events. You know, they go down in history. So King Philip's War is documentation of what I'm talking about. There were people, original people in North America kidnapped and shipped down the Caribbeans off top. So that blood is in the Maroon blood, the original people. But however, there is a very big presence amongst the Maroons of the original 12 tribes. Now, a lot of people get into this and get biblical and all that. Okay, I understand. But however, let's get historical for a second. When Palestine, Israel, whatever you want to call that area, when it was invaded by Rome in 70 AD, the original people there were drove down into Africa. Facts. How do we know this? Because there was a war with them in Egypt where they were exiled by a saint named Cyril. That's when they got drove to Spain and became the Sephardic Jews.
What was his name again?
Saint Cyril. Cyril. Yeah. Fez, Morocco. There was a ton of the original, Jews, Israel in Morocco. They had been going down to Morocco for a long time. There's a city called Chef Shahin. It's all blue. You hear me? A blue city with a bunch of 6-point stars all over and all that. Wow. Even the flag Morocco is at a 6-point star. So they got, But there's a massacre that happens in 1033, the Fez Morocco massacre. It drives a lot. They killed thousands of them in one day, guy. It drives a bunch of them even more to Spain, right? Now, here's what you got to understand. Why this is so important. This ain't about thousands of years ago. This ain't about the Bible. This is about right now. This is about us right here, right now. In 1492, the story they keep shoving in our head about Columbus, guess what else was going on? In 1492, you can look this up on Google. Askia Muhammad, the ruler, the supreme ruler of West Africa, exiled all Jews, all African Jews. All African Jews found on the West Coast had to go or get chipped or convert.
Damn.
Same thing happened with a brother named Zara Yaqub in East Africa. For the Beda Israel, Falashas, all of them, they were exiled around that same time. That's when they got the name Falasha. So
now, who's doing all this exiling?
Huh?
Who's doing all this exiling?
So you got three groups exiling at the same time. You got the Coptic Christians exiling them from East Coast Africa. You got the Muslims, Askia Muhammadan, exiling them from West Coast Africa. And then you got the Catholics exiling them from Spain at the same time.
Damn.
All at the late end of 1400s, beginning of 1500s. So this is a major dysphoria that goes on. Is my camera still on? Okay. I can't see. But this is a major dysphoria that goes on at this time. Why is this so important, guy? Because this is the time they call it the slavery time, right? So when you got people saying this stuff and not really breaking it down, like I'm saying, just saying the Bible, you get lost in it.
Right.
When you start seeing these dates and times, now check this out. I was saving this one for y'all. Which one applies to us right here? Our grandma, sister, all of that. The French black codes. I know we heard the black codes, right? But what does France have to do with it? Well, before America and all of them came with their black codes, France had a real famous black codes because remember, y'all, before the Haitian Revolution, a lot of America was under the control of France. There was a lot of parts of Canada, all down to Mississippi, all down in Haiti, that was all controlled by the French. That was our Haitian brothers that ended that. And they helped our Spanish brothers free themselves from Spain. Now, before I go too far off the subject, the point I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
When King Louis, it's all in the Black Indian Wars, when King Louis XVI passed the black codes, y'all ready for this? The first rule, the first law, the first code, 60 codes, the first code was to expel all Jews.
Damn.
Why would the first code of the black codes be to expel all Jews?
All right, let's go. It's all right now. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, guys?
Yeah.
I didn't come to make this book to say we the Jews or we the Muslims. I'm showing, bro, stop that division. We've been warned and we've been coming together, clicking together in these wars the whole time. We in all four corners of the earth.
We're more than conquerors. Yeah.
Yeah, and you go there, and this went on in Australia, Madagascar. You feel what I'm saying? India. You dig what I'm saying? But sticking over here, how we think of India, bruh. So I got a chapter called "The West Indians of America," where I'm talking about how the Underground Railroad, that story of us being, running to Canada and all of that. This is a weak story used to, by the 13 colonies. It's not a fake story. It's a weak story. It's to take the smallest, simplest, a couple dudes ran to Canada. This is what happened. But really, if you think about it, if you just think of simple information.
Yeah. The
Seminoles, where they were at, in Florida. So we wasn't running up to Canada, bro. We was running down south and we was getting cracking. We was running down to Louisiana. Why you think we got so much of our culture still in Louisiana with the voodoo and the Creole and the Indian dances? We was running down to Mississippi. We was running down to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Where Mexico was still at. We can go be free. We was running over here becoming cowboys. You dig what I'm saying? Joining the Blackfoot Confederation.
That's what I want to talk about too. That's another thing that's just like a hidden thing. Like, when did the black cowboys come in? Because I've been seeing a lot of the pictures and I've been checking out a lot of like Durango.
Hey, Priest.
Yeah.
Check this out, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, alignment is so real. You want to see the black cowboy?
Yeah.
Hold on, right now. Check this out. This how real it is. Oh, damn, where my hat? Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Crip Jesus. Born in L.A. with a hat on that say L.A. with a khaki suit. What up, cuz? Right? But I'm a cowboy. All it takes is for me to wake up and realize I'm Gullah Geechee and say, let me learn how to ride a horse, like we was doing in Arabia when we was Islam anyway, right? Across the Sahara Desert. Didn't Mansa Musa, they rode camels and horses. Put my grill in, and my girl came and saw me yesterday. I said, everybody say I look Mexican. And they all waved at me. She said, you look like you from Texas to me. She got it. They didn't get it. This our brothers in the South. We been like this. What you mean?
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real talk. But a lot of the Mexican, I know a lot of Mexicans are in the a lot of films as cowboys. Also, yeah, it's real.
Yo,
as cowboys.
Priest, what I'm trying to get you to see is this. Priest, the purpose of this book is for you to see this. I'm the cowboy right here, brother. Don El Senor Rivera of Portugal. Don Senor El, King El of Spain, of Andalusia. With the Moors of Morocco. Didn't the Moroccans come over here on the boat and lead them over here? Right, bruh. What we gotta realize is this is us. This is us. We are the cowboys. It's not a certain. Now I know what you're saying. Like when is the name and all of that? That would be in the 1800s because when they started making them.
Yeah.
In the 1800s, they start crossing over. That's after the Louisiana Purchase. All of that, right? But if you think about it, 1849, California Gold Rush. This is when they came over after the Mexican. Well, I think the Mexican-American War followed after that. But the point I'm saying is they embraced this culture and started calling themselves the cowboy and started making movies with themselves playing the cowboys.
Right.
This is the culture that was here already. It ain't even really a time.
There you go.
Yeah. A time I would say going back to the 1400s because in the 1400s and 1500s, we was dressing like this already. Getting on ships, bringing them over here, riding horses, Arabian horses. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I saw those are the very pretty and expensive horses, right?
Yeah.
They cost a lot.
We've been breeding them.
Yeah. Wow.
Riding back and forth around the Mediterranean. See, it's all about perspective, Lord. Because you could see me in this and laugh and be like, he's trying to look Mexican. I had a lot of homies that see him on FaceTime.
No, it's giving me a blues vibe, like the blues. Like the,
Yeah, but I'm saying
right.
All it really shows is geography. Because the further you go south, you'll see people dressed like this.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? The more Moorish the culture. But you think the Spanish people gonna think that as Moorish, they're gonna say, no, this is Spanish. This is Espanol. Nah, this is Moorish. This is all, you know what I mean? Who was the Spanish conquistadors? See what I'm saying? I'll talk about that in there. And what they're good about this book is I got pictures. So I got Juan Garrido up in there. I got Mansa Musa up in there. These are the alleged sailors, right? I got pictures of the Barbary Wars. You know what I'm saying? So the Barbary Wars, when you think of Turks, when you see them with the turban and dressed a certain way with the vest and all that and sword. Yeah.
Right.
Why are we thinking over there? Think over here. So when you think of the Underground Railroads going north, this blinds you more. You think of your ancestors being scared, escaping away somewhere where there's a bunch of vast land and everybody died up there or disappeared. No. Everybody went south. And they didn't go south and be nice. They didn't go south and hide. They didn't go south and get scared. So you have a man named Gaspar Yanga. Went to war with the Spanish crown. As soon as they got here. Black man. Is it just a war I'm just writing about? No. Signed a treaty. They have land. It's there right now. We can go visit it. We can go pull up. We might even buy some. Hey, holla at me, Killah. We might even buy something over there. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's like that. Like these are real places.
One of my favorite places is Albuquerque. I like Albuquerque too.
That's New Mexico. I'm talking about Gaspar Yanga got a city in Veracruz, Mexico.
That's where
state of Veracruz, Mexico. They got a city over there still.
That's where Bugs Bunny is always making a wrong turn there.
See?
Yeah. No.
Man.
Bayano. El Rey Negro Bayano, the Black King, Bayano. In Panama, a bunch of Cimarroons. Up here they call them Seminoles. Down there it's Semaloons. But this is long before the Seminole Wars. Now you see what I'm saying? This is where that came from. The South, not the North. Feel me? So yeah. Another king near him in Venezuela. The same year, 1552, when Bayano took off, El Manuel took off. He was born in San Juan, Puerto Rico, but he got his war cracking in Venezuela. Now here's the thing. They call him El Manuel the First of Bolivia. Now check this out. These are still people who look like me and you, bro.
Real talk.
Negros de terra. Negroes of the land. Right? So there's what I'm trying to say is when people talk like this, they usually just get scientific or quote
you gotta know the language. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like this stuff is not even secret like that. Like it's right there. Like you know how many Brazilians and even they say Caribbean.
Yeah.
You say okay, the tribe Caribs and they were cannibals. Well, check this out. I found out that the most vicious tribe that they used to encounter when they came over here, and these people are still around. A lot of them play soccer. A lot of them are famous. It's the last name, Karabali. And they say it links back to a tribe with Africa, Kalabari, but it's not necessarily a slave thing. If you look at the close proximity of the Caribbeans, the Antilles, the Lesser Antilles, the Bahama chain, and all of that, and South America to Africa, they're way closer than North America. See what I'm saying? So,
okay, Afro-Mexican. Well, so I want to know about what's up with Che Guevara.
Oh yeah, shout out Che Guevara. So this was another brother that's similar. He reminds me of Simón Bolívar. You know what I mean? They were freedom fighters, but they weren't constricted to like their country. So if I'm not mistaken, Che Guevara, was he originally from was it Bolivia or Venezuela?
Right. He wasn't even even Colombian. No, he wasn't Cuban. My bad. Yeah.
Okay, he was Cuban. So that was
no, he wasn't. No, I heard he wasn't.
I think
Cuban.
He went to Cuba to learn from Fidel.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
The point is this: why we're getting confused because these are people who were real freedom fighters. They bounced around country to country. So it's similar to the Haitian president Alexandre Pétion, and he was dealing with Simón Bolívar, and they were all bouncing around against the Spanish crown. Now, Che Guevara comes around the era of Fidel Castro. This would be 50s, 60s, times like that, where they were going against capitalism. So they were basically saying that, the U.S. and the Anglo capitalism was being used to cover up just New Age imperialism. These were just a small oligarchy of a few white families controlling everything. And if I'm not mistaken, at this time, I don't misquote me. I don't have the exact law, but a law they had just passed, kind of based on the Roosevelts, where they kind of had a free for all of what they could dictate in Central America, and it was called banana boat politics, where they would have like these rebels. So not the actual, what I'm saying, not the actual government. They would holler at the government, tell them what they want, and if they don't agree to it, they would arm rebels in their nation. So it's kind of like you see with the Iran-Contra scandal. Nicaragua wanted to nationalize everything that was there and share everything with the people and work as one. Nicaragua. They didn't want that. They were making a lot of money off of the privatized lands and the fruit company using those privatized lands. And those lands, there was treaties signed already because the people in Nicaragua, just like the people in Guatemala, Honduras, and Belize, they don't play that. They was big with the wars. So these were called the Mosquito Kings. The Mosquito Kings, you got me going in. I ain't even got this in the book. I might have to add this in. So the Mosquito Kings had treaties signed already, and the land was theirs, fair and square, Nicaragua. The fruit companies was already using a lot of this land and kind of getting away with it. So what happened was when, I don't remember the brother's name, but they had the movement that was against the Contras that was named after him. And he was for the people. He wanted to nationalize all the land, let everybody get their part, let's eat. So they started arming rebels to come out, the Contra rebels. But you know how that looks, right? So it looks like we're the victims, you're the big bad government.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like they do with the terrorists. So they arming these rebels.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of these wars were over food, spice,
Resources.
resources.
Drug
Yeah,
dealer.
resources.
So the spice,
Drug
so the
dealer,
spice that in the 1400s, 1500s was sugar.
Here we go. Ooh. Oh, man.
Yeah. So Columbus and them was like see, really, when you're reading the history books, you need somebody like me to let you know what's really going on. So when you're reading about Columbus, you read it all boring. Columbus, you really need to be looking at him like this. Dun, 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 dun. Papi, I got the bricks of the sugar here. Hop on, yay!
Mm-hmm.
That was
like
plug.
food. Yeah.
Yeah, Columbus was the sugar plug. Yeah, Columbus was the sugar plug. He was like Tony Montana, basically.
Mm-hmm.
He hopping off the boat with the bricks of the sugar. You know what I mean? Pull up. We ain't playing. He kidnapping. He doing all that. He going in. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. So, that's what you got to understand.
Wow. That's crazy.
Cortez,
Chef said it was about freedom, KP.
Pizarro. Yeah, we got all that.
99 Champ said it was about freedom, KP. Freedom, they were like moving through, but you know, like salt was big too. Yes, I said salt was big. Biggest trade was that. I think you're right, man. That sugar, man. It's still wars. Still wars. They got AD trapped with that.
But the biggest
Yeah. Because our
But the biggest
bodies
war-
run on glucose.
But the biggest
That's
war
right.
is the mental war for our
Right.
identity, man. Because
Right.
by keeping us trapped mentally, we got cousins, uncles, aunties, we got industries and empires waiting to be built that we can't build just because of small little language barriers, small little misunderstandings of who we are. You know what I mean? And we got full families waiting for us over here in Colombia, in Panama, in Guatemala, you know, in Belize, you know what I mean, in St. Nick's, you know what I mean, in Haiti, all over. But especially in Americas. Also even point out how even terms, like I was saying, Carib with the Carabali family, even Colombia, like it's called Colombo societies. These was like secret societies of our brothers and sisters that when they would come over here, they would join them and they would defeat. So what I learned is sometimes they go by the theory of you can't beat them, join them. If they can't beat you, they'll just adopt your name and switch it up.
Strength in numbers. Man, this is heavy. Look, we thought we was gonna go one way, and that's what I'm telling you. I love the craft, man. We be over here. You know, we started there, then yeah.
But all this plays into it. So out of all those tribes, right? The point is, were there people amongst them who were descendants of what we talking about? These 12 tribes of Israel, right? Prior to slavery and during slavery, bro. And here's what I found: if you look at the exiling that happened outside of slavery, right? Then what you'll see is a presence here that was independent that had to do with those tribes. And what you'll see is, if you want to get into Rastafarianism, which is not about the if, these events really took place, they were stripped of that heritage, left with just a Bible and a bunch of pictures of white angels, white gods, all that. And they said, we refuse to accept this as the ultimate truth. We're going to keep wearing our hair a certain way. We're going to keep hiding off in these mountains. Remember, they're Maroons. We're going to maintain this culture we got. And when Rastafari was crowned Nigastafari in 1929, the next year he was crowned Nigas Nagas, right? And he became the emperor. Now, when you become an emperor, you take on an imperial title. And that's when he became Haile Selassie. And this made the front of Time magazine. This became a very big event. That's why culture is very important, y'all, art. Due to the art of Haile Selassie, not due to his imperial crowning, that empire had been there for 3,000 years. The Roman Empire didn't last 3,000 years, but we know all about it, right? They can't stop making documentaries about that damn thing. So that empire been there for 3,000 years, and we ain't hear nothing about it. We was over here in slavery. They tell us that we came from monkeys swinging on trees. Stop! Don't get confused, y'all. This ain't Google era. This is what guy? You said 60, 70 years ago. It's the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, the 50s, the 60s, you know, Bob Marley and them. This is back when we thought we came from nothing. They see on the front of magazines and on the news a man in the middle of Africa being crowned as the descendant of King Solomon from the Bible, right in our face. Them brothers rose up and said, we knew it. We told y'all. We told y'all. We told y'all who we was in Jamaica. Now, before y'all just think it was just a magazine, they all did all that because they just crazy. No, there was a brother named Robert Athilia. I got you, guy. Robert Athilia, who wrote a book called The Holy Pibby. Told you I got you, guy. And the Holy Pibby that he made right there in Jamaica, he spread around. And in the Holy Pibby, it said that we were Ethiopians and that there would be a prophet that comes for us that predicts an Ethiopian king. And that there'd be an Ethiopian king. I read the Holy Pibby. It came out before he got crowned. This is facts. It says all of this. And it says there's going to be another prophet. Now, nobody knows who the other prophet is, so some people say that one was Bob Marley. Now, this is the Holy Pibby prophecy. According to what I read, I'm not sure if this is true. According to what I read, Robert Athilia killed himself after he saw Selassie get crowned or whatever. Like, it was just like, I don't know if he really killed himself. Like, he was just that excited. He was ready to go home. Or if they got rid of him because he's like, this movement's going too big. Because after that happened and that book was around, all his followers start really getting turned up. They start locking their hair and saying, we'll never cut it. This to the, you know, this to our Lord. You know what I mean? Our king is here. And the police used to go over there. This is why everybody that wear locks now, you gotta know this history, man. The police used to go over there and cut their hair off. They used to snatch them up and cut their locks off. That was part of the Jewish, you know,
issue.
And this ain't nothing about race, because Bobby said a white Jew, black Jew. No, that's the Ashkenazi Jew. We already know the difference. That's a European. Doesn't mean that they're not Jewish. It just means they're European Jews. They have a different line. The Sephardic Jews is going to the south. Egypt, Ethiopia, Sudan, Chad, Libya, across to Morocco, down into, you know, Senegal, Ghana, and all of that. But really, going back to earlier times, across the Sahara Desert, because the Jews have always been big traders and big money makers. So they were already working the Sahara Desert tracks. Word is bond.
Word is bond.
But my bad. The point is to be the lost Jews and to see the hidden bloodline. Combine you, they didn't know where the bloodline of Solomon went. So to be the lost Jew and to see the hidden bloodline pop up in Africa with an afro. Because I'm gonna tell you something. That's what did it with me for Haile Selassie. I read a lot of stuff, but I never in my life saw anybody with an afro. His girl got an afro. All the kids got afros, and they royal as hell. I was like, I love it.
Jacksons.
I'm sold. I'm sold.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Bro, I used to walk around, look, no cash. I made a photo album full of pictures of him and his family. I used to walk around the prison yard and show the dudes. And I used to see their whole face light up. They'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah, with the lion, right? And then you had the lion there. It's cold.
Riding on the back of lions and shit. Man, they go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, they be like, I have never seen nothing like this. And they look at the names saying Israel and
that's right.
All that. They be like, whoa.
AD, could you pull up a picture of Haile Selassie? To see him with the lions in his royal chamber. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Sorry, Crumb. We gotta show this, man. We gotta know Crumb came up here. Show him with the emperor the hat on. It is kind of cold though. That is fire.
My thing is this though. Look. Okay, look. I don't see. Look, here's the thing. We gotta get off this religious stuff. So here's a thing where it's like, if somebody's part of a royal bloodline and they're not like perfect angel, we try to knock them or something. Like, nah, bro. Haile Selassie was with the business.
That's fire.
I've done my best to get. First of all, part of being a Rasta when I was dealing with it is reading the 2-volume book series, My Life and Times. Right?
Got the royal.
And then you go back and do your own investigation. And I came to conclusion. I know all type of stuff I can say about Selassie that he did. He with the business. He wasn't scared. Yeah. And he did some things you may not like. He did some things people call sellout and all that. That wasn't the point.
That's fire.
Of Rastafarianism.
Yeah. Huh? That's fire.
The point is this. The point is about a bloodline. The point is that we are always told, you know this guy, because we ain't too far in age. We were always told that growing up, that anything, first of all, we came from nothing. That was birth. That was what our parents and them was taught, right? They came from monkeys swinging on trees. They were slaves. My mama told it. Then In our era, it was like Egypt, and it was ancient.
Mm-hmm.
It was, the ancient Sumerians, it was like once upon a time we were the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're finding out, no, nigga, yesterday, no, great grandpa, we need to go back around the corner and reclaim that land. We might gotta do some work to do. Now it's dinner like we scared to do it. It's like, oh wait, hold on, nah, go back to the ancient shit. Like, nah, bro, we got the missing pieces. You know what I'm saying? So
show that image of Selassie on a horse.
Haile Selassie's a missing piece, bro. He's proof that we had this going on all the way up to 1975, bro.
The majesty right there.
Bro, check this out. Even the Hebrew Israelites, they only go back to 70 AD. They talking about when the people of Israel got ran into Africa. This is before all of that. This is going back 1,000 years before even that. The bloodline he's supposed to be from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's fine.
Let's say he was horrible. He was the most meanest crap. That ain't got nothing to do with that.
Exactly.
The bloodline. It's the bloodline. It's the fact that he represented that bloodline was real. It's not a cartoon. It's not a fiction. It's not something we made up. It was the proof that all these years we were saying this, we weren't lying. See what I'm saying? It's the proof that when I was listening to The Offering and Sons of Man and all that, and I'm hearing you kicking We the Lost Jews, and I'm thinking the dude with the yarmulke on, I'm like, what the hell? He said we knew. And I see Haile Selassie say, oh, that's what Cub was saying. Oh, damn, Killah. See what I'm saying? That's what that's for, bro. And if dudes can't get that, they just looking for division, if you ask me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say this, homie. The drama we go through is, quote unquote, what they call black people. It don't have nothing to do with what tribe we come from or what nation we come from. It got to do with how we look, our phenotype. It don't matter if it's the black man that they call the untouchable in India. It don't matter if it's the black man they call the dark, the Nagas in Sri Lanka. It doesn't matter if it's, you know what I'm saying, if it's the black in Morocco or if it's the black in Mexico. We got the same struggle. So that's what Haile Selassie represented. That's why it was so important the way he dressed and the way he wore his hair and the way his women and children wore their hair. They represent the last living evidence of the Bible tribes, and they just so happen to look like me and you. That's
King, man.
Important.
You gotta give it up to him. Come on with the line. You got the one with the line? Put Selassie with the line. We had the line.
Well, let me tell you this then. No. You got the hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the right dude here today. Let's go in. Did you know? Well, all these dudes sit up here and talk that mess. You hear me, Killah Priest?
Right.
From the East?
Yeah.
Hey, when the Abyssinian Italy war went down in World War II, when the war between Italy and Ethiopia went down, our people wasn't scary. That's these new age, excuse my language, Negroes.
Yeah,
Back then, they said the war office was filled. They said they couldn't keep lines around the corner of dudes trying to sign up to go to war in Ethiopia. They said they had young black dudes in there lying, saying they was 18. They was 15 and 16, lying, saying, oh, I'm 18, let me go fight. Want to go fight for the emperor. When they found out that was the emperor, the last emperor in Africa, never been conquered, of the holy bloodline. Oh, a lot of us signed up to want to go fight.
Whoa, look at that. That's Menelik?
Come on.
All right there.
Look. A lot of us signed up to want to go fight. Then, how many people know about the place called Shashamane in Ethiopia, where he put land for us to repatriate to? Let me repeat that again. Yes, y'all, did y'all know that? How many of y'all knew that? Well, y'all talking about they ain't never did nothing for us in Africa. He gave us land to repatriate to. A lot of people didn't want to go. Then, on top of that, when Malcolm X was out there, they formed an organization together called the OAU. It was involved with Gamal Abdul Nasir. It was involved with Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana. My bad, Jamal Abdul Nasir of Egypt. Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana. And Haile Selassie of Ethiopia. And he offered him to stay out there. He told Malcolm X, man, don't go back out there, man. He's like, I got you, my people. He's like, man, Ethiopia, we love you. Stay out here. If I'm not mistaken, I think Haile Selassie was the first chairman of the board for the OAU.
Did Malcolm X and them, was this around Malcolm X time or? A little bit
Bro,
before.
that's
Did
what
he
I'm
go
trying
out
to tell
there?
you. They had an organization together. They was both in the OAU.
Did he go out there to Ethiopia?
He was hanging with him. Haile Selassie told him, don't go back to America. Stay out here with me.
Wow. It's hard.
Tap in,
Whoa.
y'all. Now, that information, that ain't in the Black Indian War. That's going to be in my next book called
Whoa.
The Black Illuminati Revealed.
Whoa.
You know?
I wonder did Muhammad Ali go out there too?
To Abyssinia,
Yeah.
Ethiopia?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Mm.
I remember he was like in West Africa and Egypt and all of that. I don't know if he went to Ethiopia.
Mm.
Look, I'm going to be real with you. I don't even
Paperwork. It's
got
hard.
nothing of him going to Ethiopia. I'm saying Haile Selassie might have been meeting with him in other places where they was doing the OAU meetings. I'm pretty sure he went out there, but Haile Selassie for sure offers him asylum out there.
It's hard.
I read that from Malcolm's own writings.
Wow. Whew. It's heavy.
There it go right there. Look, you see it? He just put it up there. An Organization of African American Unity Incorporated. Haile Selassie was the first chairman.
Yep. There's the Coptic. It's hard, right? Shout out to Mark Buddha.
And
Shout out to
for those that try to make jokes about the Rasta,
Crown Prince.
like all y'all worshiping this, that, he went out there and it's called Groundation Day. He went out there and met with the elders and established it, made it official.
Mm.
Where's Bond in the 60s? He flew out there.
Wow.
And they like, well, you Christian, how you gonna let them say this about you? And then he's like, nah, he said, to judge another man's religion is to judge the way that God speaks to those people. God speaks to each people his own way. That's what he said. I got that from Haile Selassie. I ain't make that up.
Palms. Let off. Dropping it.
Shout out to Ceaseless for the $49.99.
Shout out
Hey.
Ceaseless. Shout out to Ceaseless in the building.
There you go, man. Yeah.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
I
I
guess-
had a moment where I was really like just on that. You know what I mean? Like, because
Mm.
it's funny to me because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's
It's
funny
a
that we
king.
talk about the hip hop and we going back to this, right?
Right.
How much of the Caribbean culture from Jamaica came to America way later? We act like it's we call it hip hop. We act like, you know what I mean? They was already doing the locks. They was already doing the eating not meat. No, they call it eating idle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Live at tea. Or they might just only eat chicken and fish that they catch naturally. They've been on that. They've been on that. They've been on what's it called when you heal?
What?
Like natural
Self-
remedies.
Yeah.
And
Self.
you know what I mean?
Herb.
Mhm.
Yep. Healers.
They've been on all that. Holistic.
Holistic. There you go.
Yeah. They've been on holistic meat tactics. You know what I mean? They've been on all that, bro. And so what it is this though. It's not that they're so much better than that. You gotta remember, it's an island. So we're dealing with over 50 territories in America. So somebody can be, spaced off somewhere, got their thing going on, and we're not all hearing about it. So they're an island. And it was known in the Blue Mountains where Nanny was from, Nanny and the Maroons, that they were preserving a lot of old culture. They knew a lot of the herbal healing methods and, you know what I mean? Shit you see with Dr. Sebi and them in the Honduras and in Belize.
That's
they
where
know
he
about
wasn't.
the herbs and the fruits.
So he was getting most of his herbs from Honduras. Talk about Dr. Sebi. Are there
No,
any
Dr. Sebi's from Honduras.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Sebi and his family is from Honduras.
He's Honduran. Mm.
Yeah, where's Bomb?
Mm.
Just like Shine is from Belize, which is the top of Honduras. It used to be called British Honduras.
Mm.
So that's what I'm trying to say, guys. A lot of people around us that we think, yeah, Black Power, yeah, the Mayflower. We don't even know where they from. You know what I mean? Busta Rhymes from Jamaica.
Mm.
Well, his parents, his parts of. He was born out here.
The Q-Tip.
Q-Tip. DJ Kool Herc.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much of our culture that's mixed in with the other parts of the Americas to try to divide it off.
Yeah.
I'm stuck between. I'm in limbo with this one. I like what Tariq Nasheed is doing. I do like the North American brothers speaking up for ourselves, because sometimes we do kind of get lost in the sauce and get to beating ourselves up. Like, yeah, we ain't got nothing. We just slaves. F the white man. You know what I mean? It's like, Cuba got all the culture. You got all the culture. Like, man, hold on. We did some shit up here too. But at the same time, I don't like the division factor of it.
What's up with some herbs from here, from the Americas?
No, there's herbs here. It's just about the land here.
Right.
You know what I mean? The land here, I wish I could put a date on it, but they've been controlling the land. They've been buying up the land from the farmers for a long time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And a lot of that is because it seems like USA is like the number one with the laboratory food.
Right.
So it's like they're trying to get as much as the land and just make it their way as they can. And everything I see on food internationally or people, they say, yeah, America got the worst. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's nobody coming up like, you had the golden seal back in the day. I don't know what the original term for golden seal was, but they're not pulling. Most of the stuff is India, Africa. They the tongue ali, the stuff that's nobody just when they got corn here, right? But that wouldn't be considered a herb. It's just mad preserved. It's super.
Even corn is like the corn up here is fake. They like the real. It's nothing up here that's real anymore. I'm gonna just be real. Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Most of the real stuff you got to go to like Mexico, Honduras, Central America, South America.
Where
there's like open land.
Corn is the most genetically modified staple.
But you had cornstarch, corn syrup. But that's
he's
preserved.
right. Yeah,
That's
we're tripping, bro. Yeah, corn is super fake up here.
Yeah,
because we got the cornstarch.
But you can do so much with it, though, right?
Yeah.
No, we do it with fake corn.
Cornbread, corn.
Yeah.
We do it with fake.
It's a starch. Even though they make high fructose corn syrup, it's still a starch.
So
it doesn't even work like a real sugar.
So it's like popcorn and stuff like that, and just corn. What's that corn? Your grandma food? What you said? It was corn candy. Corn.
Candy corn, yeah.
A little candy corn.
Yeah.
In Mexico, it's they got masa harina, which is like nixtamalized corn.
So they don't have no herbs here.
America, nah. We trade a lot. We do a lot of that. You know what
I mean, you can have your own garden and stuff like that.
Is this soil?
He's talking about something that's original to America.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. No, this is what it is, God. Remember, America's an empire. So we got over 50 territories that all got so much different towns and districts and counties in them. There are pockets of people like myself who have different things, like how I got the CMOS, right? My CMOS is official, all of that, but that's me. You know what I'm saying? Major distribution, major output, all major resources and major distribution in the U.S. is controlled by the government. FDA, you know what I'm saying? So, they're going to, they're controlling all of that. And there's been a complaint going on since
it's a GMO cancer corn. Go ahead.
Well, like the 50s, 60s, there's been a complaint going on. So they got it kind of in the bag right now. Because here's the thing, and keep it real. In North America, it's so bad right now. Most of the kids that do the schooling don't even really know foods like that.
Yeah.
You know, when I got into this whole healthy living thing, that was my hardest part, God. I didn't know what to eat. I knew what not to eat. But I don't know about it. I'm like, papaya, that. Oh, y'all heard of that? Coach? This shit tastes like, what the hell? Like, you know.
Well, what did the natives? Something have to be healthy though. It has to be some type of bark. I don't know. I'm just talking about peppermint. Some have to be something.
Everything can be healthy. It just
nothing. Just
like,
something this ain't right.
Compared to what? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but we're talking about herbs. We're saying there's a herb for hair. There's a herb for eyes.
Yeah,
there's a herb that'll help you with your sexual. There's a herb that help you. And where are they in America? Like I said, there's no major distribution. If you go to herb stores, the herb person has to go get registered with the government, and they want to control this and control that. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get into that major level, that's when they come in and make it sickness again. They got a real big budget on that up here in the U.S. Big budget.
It's a little.
Remember they tried to take Dr. Sebi to lock him away for life for healing people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, and Nipsey Hussle was about to launch this whole Dr. Sebi thing too.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
And what did he say before he died? He said, something happened to me, y'all, because of this. Because it's Dr. Sebi thing. That's what he said.
Yeah.
But it's a little war that's kind of happening out here because people who know. Do you know what I mean? They don't want sea moss to get out there. They don't want you to know about minerals and stuff like that.
Right.
That's their competition.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's up.
The FDA, man, it gotta be FDA approved.
Yeah.
You know that control a lot. Even in schools, you know, what I mean, in the health field, that's all they talk about is the FDA and all that.
They trying to control cannabis too.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because people are
That was
using
the whole
that.
point of them making it legal.
Exactly.
Control.
Yeah.
Because people are turning to that instead of prescription medication.
Real.
You know, Percocet.
And you can tell they make the weed now.
Yeah.
Remember when weed was weed?
Yeah, it was so good.
It got you high all day.
I used to have a zong. I used to have these huge bongs, and like it may be the perfect level. Now it's Frankenweed. Now it's Frankenstein weed.
What's that?
You take one tiny hit and you're there.
Oh yeah, you could just.
You know what I mean? And like
You're too high.
now you're ordering in bulk.
Yeah, you could just get that
And
shit
it's
local
cool and
deli.
all, but damn, I take one hit and I'm good for the day.
No, it gets you high. It gets you super high, and then it goes away.
What's this?
You gotta get more.
It's
the
fast
hybrid.
food weed. It's fast food
It's
weed.
fast food weed. Where is mine?
Yeah.
It's fast food weed.
It's Frankenweed.
What is it?
Fast
Sativa
food
or?
weed. That's what they gave us that.
I mean, it could
You
be
talking about hybrid?
Yeah,
any,
you talking about
any
give me
strain.
anything. Give me
Any
anything.
strain. A hybrid is just a combination.
They all got these
indica
names
sativa.
too. Gorilla glue or like.
Yeah,
they
that's
got all-
actually that's a very good strain.
But
by
I'm
the
just
way.
saying they all got different strands now. That's new now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like blueberry pie.
I was smoking green crack for a while. It was a
Whoa.
pure sativa, green
Yeah?
crack.
Okay.
Yeah, but I ended up at Del Taco an hour later.
Sativa.
Dude just said green crack.
Yeah, remember green crack? That was a very
You supposed to
popular.
smoke that privately. You supposed to tell us about that.
Yeah, it's a sativa strain. I
Wow.
think it's like mixed
Right.
with silver haze or something like that. But
Yeah.
So
lemon
sativa
haze.
gets you mental.
Yeah,
More
sativa's
for the
more of a head high,
Yeah.
where indica's more of a body high.
Yeah.
But the hybrids nowadays are just a whole combination and stuff like that. I smoke sativa hybrid now, so that I don't get too crazy.
Yeah. Birthday
As long as
cake.
it's not that Reggie.
What's a Reggie?
You don't know what the Reggie is?
Reggie.
Isn't it Reggie whack?
Huh?
Whack
Reggie.
weed, Reggie. It's like the residue of
Yeah.
like a bunch of you know the
Oh,
the
resin.
powder.
The shakes.
No, not resin. Resin is the
Talking about the shake.
the
oil.
oil.
You talking about the concentrates?
Talking about the shake.
Reggie
Talking about the
smoking Reggie
shake.
is supposed to be like shank. Yeah, it's supposed to be
Shake-
whack,
shake.
right? Oh, you smoking Reggie, man? That's almost like having tobacco in it.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're talking
No
about
shout
swag.
to those.
Like
yeah.
swag?
That's not the good
Yeah, Reggie
weed.
is short for regular. It's like
Regular.
stress.
Yeah, that's that
Oh,
Reggie.
stress,
weed.
yeah.
Yeah, stress weed.
Haven't even seen that in a long time.
Yeah, they
Oh
are.
my God. Y'all ready to
Not
hear a
out
story?
here, right?
Mhm.
No,
They
yeah. You ready to hear a story, nigga?
Yeah.
I hate to even admit this, man. You know, I still be outside, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was a late night. I was up the street. So I went to OG. Said, man, you got some tree? He's like, yeah, man, hell yeah, some shit's on fire, man. Ooh. I said, he trying to sell it too hard. I said, let me see, bro. I'm just trying to roll up real quick. He had to me. I said, nigga, this shit got seeds and sticks and all. Is this some stress? Where'd you get this from? I ain't seen this shit forever.
Oh, the stems?
They still make this type of weed.
Oh, man.
Was it green or brown?
It was like green and brown with seeds and sticks and everything. I said, man, where you get this from? Mexico, bro? What the fuck is going on here?
People must have been old school.
It was that stress, like you said, that Reggie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I don't know if y'all call it shakes. Y'all call it shakes? Like it's shakes too. It could be called shakes.
Well, now
Yeah.
they got pre-rolls, right?
Yeah.
And the shakers they putting it, they really putting up. That's a secret, right? But they know about that. They're not giving you the top for the pre-rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So you getting that? You getting that?
It depends on where you go.
Yeah.
Just-
I mean, you ever smoked the tarantula?
Mm-mm.
No, we used to see it. It was
Right.
in there. It was like a cigar.
What?
Well, my man got some stuff. Yeah, it's called the tarantula.
Yeah, okay.
We spoiled. We right next to Dr. Green Thumbs.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
They got the fire right
shout out
there.
to Be Real.
It's all fire in there. Anything
See?
you get is.
See, that's Cali, man.
And now they started to come with that. Now, what you think about these edibles now that they're doing?
With the oils and
Are
all
they
that?
too strong? The edibles. Just eating it.
Yeah, it's like made with the oil
Yeah.
from the weed and all that. That blew up, and the vaping kind of got worse. You know what I mean? Out here,
Right.
I mean, from what I noticed, but yeah,
Yeah, I don't mess with the vapes.
I mean,
I
it's,
wonder how Sue. I hope you're doing good, Sue.
I think edibles is preferred, right? It's supposed to be preferred.
It's a whole other feeling.
Yeah, it's supposed to be preferred. Though it's supposed to be preferred, though, right? Because it's not smoking. The smoking, it's supposed to mess with your lungs.
Yeah.
And all that type of stuff.
I still mess with the flower though.
Yeah, of course.
Unless you have like some kind of terminal disease or something like that, and you like edibles. It's a whole other feeling, though.
That's what I love about edibles. I
Mm.
feel like edibles, for people that come from my type of background, we're not used to even discussing herbs and things like that. We're not used to discussing what we put in our bodies outside of like how it tastes or what it make you feel like. You know what I mean? I like that it brings that to the conversation. And you're dude saying, "What if I put this in this?" Or "What if I put this herb in this?" Or "This will make you feel better. This is supposed to heal this. Once you put that in there." I think it opens the gate to people that don't think like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like most people think a cake is a cake. You can't put any healing agent in there, or you get what I'm saying? So I think it kind of opens the gate to that. Like, no, you can put whatever in whatever.
Yeah, my first experience was with some brownies in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
I think they're stronger.
Oh yeah, it lasts longer.
Definitely
it lasts longer. It's in your bloodstream.
Give your body a super.
It's a good way to get
But
started.
look, that's where you gotta choose between front or back. Like, I don't like the way I say on pause. But I'm trying to say,
remix.
Yo.
What I'm trying to say is, when you smoking, you get that initial high is better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna smack you like, ooh,
the flower.
Yeah.
When you eat it, the after high is better. That's why I said back. You know what I mean? Like the front of the eye or the back of the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got T. We got Rasul coming in. Shout out to Sul.
Mm-hmm.
See you up there. You all right? How you feeling?
He's still loading up here.
Yeah. Nah, first time I took edibles in high school. That was that wasn't really planned though. I thought I was eating a normal brownie.
Yeah. That's how you get started.
I thought I was eating a normal brownie. I ain't gonna hold you.
Then you start walking funny.
Oh nah, it was football practice.
Oh damn.
That's when I learned. That's why I knew. I was like, oh, I'm tweaking. Yeah.
You took one at football practice?
No, I took it way before, but that was it was close to football practice. You know what I mean? It was like, I just took a piece from my boy. And it was like, yo, give me a brownie.
We got Rasul in
That was a normal brownie,
Charlie. What up, Sul? We gonna get back to that.
Yeah, I know.
I got a story too. Sul, what's good, man? You said you was in the hospital?
Yeah, man, I had to go to the hospital last week.
Really?
Because I was in a lot of pain. I had a bad headache for like 3 days, almost 4 days.
Oh man.
I feel a lot better now.
A lot better? Wow. All right, that's good.
What did the doc say? You good?
Yeah, everything is good. I actually took an MRI.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
That I was in real bad pain, but it wasn't anything there. It wasn't no sign of cancer or anything like that. So
wow.
I don't know what it was.
Right.
You taking CMOS?
What's that?
You got any CMOS?
No, I had some. I don't have none now. No, I'm gonna pick some up.
Hey, I got some for you, bro.
I feel a lot better now, though.
What you need? The gel, the gummies. I got some raw. Got the purple. Got the gold.
Yo,
that'll help. That'll help.
Yeah, maybe
he got some edibles for you. That's what he's saying.
No. I'm talking about the CMOS.
Real CMOS. Oh, okay, real CMOS.
Yeah, I got CMOS.
Oh, okay.
I had those. The Inky Jones. Them Jones was dope.
Which ones?
Yeah, Inky Go for sure.
The Inky.
Oh yeah. His. Oh yeah.
You know what though? I was just at Lemert Park though. I was at Lemert Park and I was gonna Man, I don't know why I ain't buying. Man, I was about to get some pills from the natural store. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
In Lemert, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the natural tea, they got the natural herbs and stuff like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
So, I think that's her own coffee.
Crip, you got some stuff, man. With
I got some
I'd rather buy it off. Not saying I won't buy it off them. I know I'm on camera. I don't want nobody to say people might be listening.
I got some.
I'll buy it off but I'll say it like I'm saying. I mean,
But it's all good.
I got some for you, bro. I'll give it to you for the low. I'm pull up on you.
Yeah. You got the how Inky make them?
Like the gel?
No, Inky has some real, like his joint is. He said that there's ain't gonna front. He said, "There's a sea moss that you get from the street, from the side." He said that. That was funny though.
He said some wild shit, man. Excuse me. He said some wild stuff. I mean, but I'm not saying.
He said he said he
We ain't saying your stuff is like that.
No, he
No one
did
said
good.
that.
I know what you're talking about. I met
No,
him.
you don't dive. Well, Inky dives for his. He goes get him himself. He goes in the ocean.
Yeah, we don't know that. We don't know that.
Well, you doubt he went in the ocean
He
again?
didn't show no videos of him diving in a river.
I think.
All right.
Wait a
You know what I
minute.
mean?
I
Crip?
did. Well, I think
You know
he
what I
did.
mean? Crip, I mean, he dived
No,
in the- he ain't dived in
I-
the river.
No, I think he did show. He did show him on the boat. I think he did show.
No, he showed him and his kids on the
Hey,
boat.
word is fine.
His kids was on the boat. He looked like he was on a vacation or something. I ain't see him really dive for the sea moss.
I think I did.
I can't wait till he see this
All
shit.
right, whatever. I'm not trying to throw no
Okay,
shade.
Iggy.
I'm just saying.
Well,
Iggy, why you ain't be on the
you
show
just
with me,
compared.
man?
You just compared.
You gotta show the people you dive to get
Well, you
the damn
make
people.
you make your you make yours, right? You make your.
Iggy, that'd be a good commercial.
Did you make your You made your own sea moss, right? You make your own, right, Crip Jesus? Do you make your
I
own?
mean,
Yeah.
if you want it like that, I like to sell people the raw.
Or you just get them
let them
from.
do their thing.
Yeah.
But I can make it for you.
Shout out. We had some. I'm gonna bring this brand. We had a brother and a sister. They had something. They sent us some seaweed. I still got the sea moss at the crib. You can have. It's been the sea moss never goes bad, right? Do it. I mean, it's dried out.
I don't know. I'm not.
It's inside of a. Well, I think it's natural. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just asking this question.
Right.
I don't know if sea moss goes bad. Does it, AD?
I don't think so.
Like if
'Cause
it's dried out.
It's mostly minerals.
Oh,
That's like asking if salt goes bad.
He said he had.
Well, I will say
Blue
that.
Magic. Yeah. Blue Magic sea moss.
Right.
I heard that. Yeah.
That's what I had.
Shout out
Look
to Inky. Well, Inky has the Blue Magic sea moss, and the others are fake. That's what he said. The Blue Magic.
Yeah.
Now what's that? What's that? Okay. The Christmas
that
show
was
something
funny.
right there.
I'm just letting them know.
I want purple. You got the
That's,
purple.
that's that raw. That's that raw. I could make
Let me
you,
see.
I could
okay.
make you something if you want the gel and all that, or the pills or the gummies.
All right.
Well, that's the purple one,
It's
right?
the raw.
Let me see.
You make it yourself.
Bring it closer. Yeah. With the water and the lemon, you just put that blend in there. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
I got gummies too, but I just sold out on them. At the sea moss gummies.
Sea moss gummy. Oh, that's a step up.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
different.
yeah,
I never heard it.
I just sold out. I ate my last little pack. I ate that myself.
No
I'm
doubt.
not just a
Oh,
seller.
nice.
I am a customer.
No doubt.
That's right.
So you got to get up on that. I mean, you got the soup and stuff. You feel a little bit better now. That's good. And you need-
No, I wasn't sick, man. It came out of nowhere.
Right. But you doing Shilajit? Shilajit is good too. You like that?
I don't know what was wrong. I really don't know what was wrong with me.
Well,
I
you're
feel
here
better
though.
now.
Yeah, you feel better.
That's good. That's good.
Remember we were just talking about once you feel better, you're good. You can walk around and stuff like you walk around, you feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Conversation.
So no more headaches.
It's just trying to communicate with people when you're in a lot of pain. That's kind of weird, you know.
Right.
A lot of headaches are from mineral loss, potassium loss. Like your kidneys are telling you you're dehydrated. Do you know what I mean? So that could just mean you need water, hydration, minerals.
I got some water. Yeah. I got some water for you. You know, I got some water.
Yeah, you know.
I get a headache if I skip a day of coffee.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because I drink coffee every day. So like,
What's this about?
if you go 2 days without coffee, you start to get a headache because like the blood
That's my
vessels.
thing.
Yeah.
That's where my Sagittarius ego saves me at. It's hard for me to get too addicted to anything because once something starts controlling me, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Even TV shows, AD, I'm that bad. Like if a TV show's real good to where I'm like walking around like, what's the next episode gonna be?
Well, you gotta finish
like,
the
stop watching
season.
that shit.
You gotta finish the season though.
No, I'm like, stop watching that shit.
Once the season is over, then you can say, okay, it's over.
Nothing that happens like that except that's it. Women and weed. That's the only thing I let get me like that.
man,
Anything that starts making me feel like
Shout out to Coach
Yo.
Kadar.
Man, women alone is dangerous as hell. You get a girl that spoils you, you can get addicted real quick.
No, that's why I said women and weed. That's the only two things I let get me like that. But outside of that, I don't like nothing controlling me. I don't like nothing I like too much.
Damn. I'll take the coffee.
It's a lot of honey. I'm hearing a lot of real quick though. Let's go into the after hours a little bit, man.
Okay.
I'm hearing a lot of stuff about this. People are saying that we don't supposed to consume honey.
Who telling you that?
Yeah, word is bond. Somebody said that.
I heard it. I can't believe
they don't know what they talking about.
Honey?
Yeah, and oatmeal.
Okay, I'm with that.
You saying no consuming oatmeal?
Yeah, it has glyphosate.
I can explain to you.
What?
It ain't that.
It's too much.
Explain to you guys.
You know, I'm not a health guy, so I'm just sitting in the back listening. Go ahead, go ahead, brother.
I'm listening.
Okay.
It's a concept. It's different. It's different concept. It's good to hear these things. So that's from his brother. I don't remember his name. It's a smart brother. What he was saying was that things like slices of bread or oats, the way that they break down in your body, it creates like an excess of sugar, from my understanding. I can't get into all the details, but I do know that bread, biscuits, things of that nature are known to do that anyway. So it makes sense.
Right.
That oats would have the same effect. With that all said, he had the same concept for honey. He was saying that the honey, if you look at, even though it's really, 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 really good for you, he was saying if you look at, and I hate to say it wrong, but just it was certain properties of it that are in excess as far as our sugar intake, right? Me personally, I can say this.
Yeah.
That's internet, Google, or what you heard.
Yeah, I'm not going for that. I'm eating some honey.
Look, I can tell you my personal experience.
Right.
Now, I will say I would be careful with honey because it is sweet, so you can be like, "Ooh, honey, 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 honey," and do too much, right? So, but as far as honey itself, check me out.
Right.
Honey itself has such a healing property. I'm not even talking about eating. I'm saying even just rubbing it on your skin.
Yeah.
Right.
The manuka.
I had a girlfriend.
Right.
You know, Don Senor Rivez, El King, El Crip Jesus. You know, I do my thing. So
I like that. I like that hat.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like that hat. You know what I mean?
She like to cook it.
Latina.
Like her lingerie.
Okay.
And I like that.
That's right.
That's the type of lifestyle we live.
Latina.
And unfortunately, she burnt her leg doing this. You dig what I'm saying? And it was bad. It was out of nowhere, and it was a real burn, guy. I'm talking about 3rd degree, like, right? And when she goes to the hospital and all that, they had this collagen medicine that costs like $300-400 a pop. And you got to get them like maybe a couple times a week or some shit like some crazy, right? Like, no, right? So I called the guys. Like, God, what I do? You know, put me in the line with the earth or something. So he put me in line with his earth. She do whatever she do the math for a second, come back, she say, get raw Hanukkah honey.
Manuka, yep. Got you.
Yep. That raw Hanukkah honey, got that. Words bond not allowed. I let her apply it to her leg as much as she needed to, constantly, and it healed it up to where even the doctor was like, wow, we don't know what you're doing to it, but you're doing good.
From
Never
Australia, right?
Huh?
From Australia, the Manuka, the bulk of it comes
Manuka honey, yeah. It costs more than regular honey, of course. You know what I mean? I think it's like 60 to 100 a pop, but it's a big old jar come in, and we only had to get a new jar like every couple of weeks. It'll be way more cost efficient than what they've been having us spending bands a month. And it took it about 7-8 months for it to really heal up. I remember another time.
But that's real though. That's like the normal rate. Yeah. No, because some people make it seem like it's gonna heal right up, like right away.
Oh yeah.
It takes time.
No, but I'm talking about versus. Look what I'm saying though, guy. If she was gonna go through their way, she would have to buy the collagen. You know, read all these books and talk all these big ass words. Sit there and do all this different stuff, and we just put in honey.
Right.
Now, of course, it's a difference. We're so brainwashing them in the USA. We think of honey, we thinking of some shit at the grocery store. We're not thinking of like bees and natural things coming from the earth to put on your skin. So that's why you gotta get raw Hanukkah honey. Manuka honey. I'm saying, but
yeah,
because it's raw. You feel me? But
that's real.
Just think about that, bro. I mean, you got a lot of people who, if you tell them, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" "Oh, baby, just rub an avocado on there. You be all right." They be like, "Man, you sound crazy." Ain't it the story you hear about from down south?
No.
And the story you hear about from down south, they be like, "Oh, something bit me, grandma. Oh, just put the back of the bacon on your knee right there. It's gonna get you."
Put the tussin.
What, the Robitussin? Good.
Man.
I don't know, man. We just talk about some of the remedies.
You know, your auntie got that little concoction she make with the little liquor. Heal you right up.
I heard that liquor, you can put liquor on certain things.
It ain't just liquor, no. It's the love. It's the way they do it.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
Look, my ex, right?
Like that ginger.
She gonna fuck around and be my next. Right. Every time I think about it. Look, my ex, she know how to do it. It ain't just about the drink. Because I can sit there and put some lemons and some liquor in there too. It's
on the cut, though? On the cut? Liquor on the cut? I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about when you get sick.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? There's a concoction that's made. So I know, you know, my grandpa is from Louisiana. So maybe I think this is normal, maybe it's not. But
that's real talk.
So when you get sick, the lemon got the acid in it. That's gonna clear out the mucus. Right? And the alcohol is basically like a disinfectant. Right? And it's gonna liven you up and clear your sinuses a little bit. Especially if you're fasting, you're not putting a bunch of other stuff in there and you get the sweat in. Now, there's other stuff they're gonna put in there. That's on her. That's where all the love come in. Maybe she put some aloe vera and some honey and some something else, make it taste good. That's on her. That's y'all little boo thing, whatever y'all got going on. But it should, like, when you got some, I'm just talking about natural things that can, you know what I mean? You spend all this money on cough thing and, you know,
yeah.
Hey, baby, cough nighttime, fluffy, blah, blah. No, you just make a good drink. You got a girl that really know you, really know what she's doing. She make a certain drink, bro. You hop right up.
Yeah, that ginger. Yeah, that ginger heal all wounds.
The ginger mixed with the honey. And then sometimes when you buy those stuff from the stores, they already have honey in it. So why not just do it yourself? You get too lazy. Shout out to Ceaseless One. So, here you go, man. I mean, a brother just hit me and said headaches come from looking at phones. Something to think about.
That's good.
For myself,
That's real. Like
looking at phones a lot. Wi-Fi transmitters, smart meters, radio waves, et cetera, and he said, "Let Sue know about that."
Even light.
I'm pretty familiar with that.
Right.
I think this was a different kind of headache.
Right.
Like
because this kind of headache was very, very different.
Wow.
This was no ordinary kind of headache.
Right.
So, you know, headaches, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could talk about,
it's different.
People can explain to you what kind of headache. You ever talk to people about headache, and I talk to
We'll talk about it later.
So I'm not saying that guy is wrong, because I know about, you know, how radiation affects you when you hold your phone, or if you hold your phone up to your ear, and just kind of any kind of electronics that you have around you. But I don't really particularly be on my phone like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm at my house. Yeah, I'm not on my phone. I mean, I'll look at my TV.
Real. That's true.
You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't think it was nothing from that. I don't know what it was. It was a pain I never felt before.
You can let Hope attend in.
Yeah.
He's gone now.
But thanks for the information, though. Thanks. I mean, I already know about that, but yeah, I mean, thanks for even making a, caring about how. About what happened.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Sometimes it's whatever you put in your body too. You know what I mean? So I don't know what else you've been putting in your body, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. I mean,
you feel better now.
You got a whole checkup. You know, you go through an emergency and all that shit. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty healthy. Maybe that's from skateboarding or whatever. I don't know. I'm pretty good.
Okay. All right, we're with you.
Not like I'm not. I'm pretty healthy. I just
It's just
don't
that
know.
point.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know why that happened.
All right. Okay, well, you're here now. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the music, man. Well, we're gonna move on to the music, AD.
Yeah.
I like this little after hour. We went a little further in there. Crip Jesus was going in. That was dope today. So shout out to Guam. What you want to say?
I got the former chief of the Seneca Nation coming to town this month.
He's gonna be on it. He's gonna be on the craft.
I wanna bring him up if I can bring him up there and definitely have Crip Jesus talk to him. Because we had the Massey chief up here, so let's have a Seneca chief.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Former
Man,
Seneca chief.
all these chiefs, So.
Yeah,
a lot of chiefs.
It's kind of a weird thing. I mean, I'm 46 years old. I was really into this stuff back maybe like years ago, man. I was a teenager and a young person into it. So I acquired friends as I went along. And I was a Nuwaubian as well. I'm not a Nuwaubian anymore. So when, the Nuwaubians were able to unite a bunch of people from all the Nation of Islam, the Moors, Native Americans, and I got to meet a lot of these people. You understand what I'm saying? And the brother that I'm gonna bring up there, I actually grew up with him. You know what I'm saying?
Now, did you have a chief?
No, I was never a part of any tribe at all. I just know Native Americans. Okay. Black and the Asian, the so-called Asiatic ones and black Native Americans. Yeah. Remember, I came on the show. I've said this many a times. These guys are blowing it up.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of black Native Americans.
Right.
Always known them.
Right.
Nothing new.
You bought the Yamasi.
Yeah.
I like that, brother. That brother was good.
Yo, Crip, man, you got to meet him.
Yeah.
You got to go to his land.
It's about Chief Sekou, right?
Yeah, Sekou. Yep.
With the mohawk. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my brother right there, man. And I've been to his land, and I always said Priest probably might be a Yamasi.
Oh man.
Because his family's from there. But I don't consider myself a Yamasi though.
Right.
Just to let you guys know, I don't,
You might be Cherokee.
I don't know what. I'm just a Muslim.
I mean, all that's the same though, really.
I'm just a Muslim. That's all.
Studying.
But I'm not saying I disagree with any of that information. Just to let you know.
Right.
I can't even debate anybody about that. So what Crip Jesus and a lot of the brothers are saying is right and exact. The reality of the matter is you gotta connect with people like, Chief Sekou and, the brother I'm gonna bring up to the show, other brother, and link it all together. You know what I'm saying?
When he's gonna be in town?
He's gonna be in town this month.
Okay.
I don't know what day, but in July.
All right.
So yeah, that'd be dope, man. So yeah.
Sit down with the Yamata. What
He's
what
from the
kingdom
Seneca.
is he? What kingdom is he from? The what?
He's from the Seneca tribe.
The Seneca. Okay. You said nation and kingdom. I give respect and say what kingdom.
The Seneca is composed of the Mohawk, the Seneca, and I forget the other tribes. Yeah.
Right. Was they from the line? that was Rasul. If no one knows this on our grandmother's land, that was Rasul.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, listen. This stuff is real. We gotta have real cats talking about the information. I don't really want to jump into that battle.
You're from the land.
You got the Black Indian book coming. You gotta have brothers like that.
He has the
then
war.
I can come in maybe and explain some things. But
right.
You gotta have real cats talking about this stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. Call you in when it's time for the experts.
Well, not to call me in with the experts, but just I can maybe explain some things. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But you know what I mean? Is yeah, man, I love it. I can't disagree with it.
Right.
Because I know black Native Americans.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right. So. All right.
You
So
know?
moving. Can we move on to the music now?
Oh yeah, indeed.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead, AD. This is one of my favorite parts. Let's go.
Thorn Promotions. You send in your music, we play it live on the show for Killah Priest and the world to hear.
Hold on. We got to read a little bit of Coverboy. Coverboy just sent in some super chats and what's the name? Super chats too.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You read them.
Yep. Stand by for a super chat reading. We've got, let's see.
Not the disrespectful one.
AF Twice says an acrobat team in the 1950s called Les Mathurins created the windmill breakdance move. Check it out on YouTube.
All right.
Why do these always have these little nasty creatures coming out? I'm trying to sing you some stuff. Go ahead.
Coverboy says Top Hat said there is no such thing as Gula Geechee.
Who said that?
Coverboy.
Good.
He also says, see Jesuit, a liar, he no native. Where yar casino?
No. Somebody, who said that?
Coverboy.
He's a comedian, man. It's wild.
Were your casino?
Ceaseless One says, keep it up.
That's right.
Coverboy says, Priest, Crip Jesus, a bozo. Moors were white too.
AD, it's the way that AD read it.
Yo, I know. That's why I be laughing. It's the way, yo.
Yo, this is a professional podcast. We are announcing the super chats.
That's right. That's right. Yo.
Well, he's entitled to his opinion.
Oh, that was funny.
Coverboy is wild, man. All right.
That's it?
We got it.
We got
so he ain't going to complain. You got one more?
We got more. We got more. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see it so you can put it on screen. I'll come back to that.
Oh, man, I got to show this picture.
Let's see. Ceaseless One again with a bird, $4.99. Coverboy says, rather watch a talking monkey versus this clown Jesuit. Ceaseless One with the $49.99 once again. Coverboy says, hey, Rasul, ain't Muhammad a white man?
Yeah. Don't answer
No,
that.
I wouldn't answer it.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Let's just keep going.
Keeping it going.
What the hell is going on?
Ceaseless One with the $2.99 and the thumbs
He
up.
hit me up, man, and said, read this. You know, he did pay for the super chat, man. So,
All right, super chats have been read.
yeah.
We're moving on to the song promotion segment.
Man, hey, man. Some of these women out here for this summer.
What happened?
I mean, I was going to show.
You getting
They
text
just look
messages?
nice. Yeah, well, they hit me with.
It's the females,
summertime, yeah, summer. So summertime.
Go ahead.
Oh man, y'all know what it is, man. Lemonade. Everybody get your yellow, your oranges, your nice orange. Is it orange? Orange or orange?
Orange.
Your orange, yeah, orange. Or if you call it aura.
Tomato.
Some people say R. Some people say aura. You know what I'm saying? But they going out there they're looking nice. So you fellas better be on the lookout. This is real.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's real out there.
Yeah.
Word. I can't even show this. They just hit me on type of this. But I'm just saying that everybody looking beautiful right now.
Yeah.
It's a nice time out there.
It's sundown season, you know?
Yeah.
This is where the summer flings start.
Yeah.
Summer flings.
So you gotta watch out from them.
Okay.
Wild girls are out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it ain't a good summer for everybody.
Oh man. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Especially for the Palestinians.
You just didn't stop.
Come here
You
all
just got done. I'm trying to give lemonade. You just came and
Especially
threw.
for the Palestinians. But you know.
Okay.
Oh man.
Humbug.
Sorry about that, Crip.
Man.
Had to throw it in.
Yeah, man, you messed up the line. I was about to say
Man.
No, cause he's not wrong. He right, but damn no, man. Like
Nah, man.
we just
Well,
I don't know about that.
Whatever.
I think it's a good summer for me. I
yeah,
don't know about
also be
that.
a
I remember I
raw
met this girl
pictures.
from Pakistan.
Yeah, I know the girls are out and they're looking like flowers right now. So
sorry about that, Crip. You hear that?
Yo.
All right, whatever. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
All right, you ready?
All the baddest chicks are out and about.
So who sent you?
They call her baddies. They call her baddies. I ain't gonna show them. Yeah, they send me pics, man. They should.
Yo.
And they are out. This summer is on fire. This summer is on fire, boy.
They ain't sending them pics. Yo, they trying to get you to come through, huh?
Those are called thirst traps.
Got thirst traps? No. They're just beautiful. The women are beautiful, man. I'm seeing nice afros and
Look, AD got too much.
they got the braids and they got the full. You know, when summertime come, you know the fruit look good. I'm just saying that the fruit is very looking good this summer.
They ripe.
I think it's more. I think this summer is just blooming out there.
Yeah, ladies are ripe right now.
Yeah, it's out there. So, fellas, get outside, get your.
It's crazy how aligned everything be. Because I was wondering if that was just me. I said, "What's going on right now? Am I special?" Yeah, that's what's going on right now. Okay.
The baddies out. Competition's on.
You're right.
It's on out there, bro.
That's what's going on right now.
Get outside. Get outside. You can't do it all in front of you. You better get from that. That console. What's that? The game.
Where's my bitches?
Oh yeah, nice.
Get outside and get active because it's active.
This way it is.
Messed up last week, man.
Check this out. Check
They
this
are
out.
beautiful. I'll show you one. They are out there. Bro.
Where's my bitches? Being desirable is a 12-month game. You understand what I'm saying? So what you do is this. You got to be on your tip top in the winter time. This is when they think you're going to fall off. Okay. And that's when they thinking about you all in the springtime as it's warming up for the summer. That's when you pop out and show niggas. Like,
that's right. Yeah. That's right. Man.
Stab this way.
You can fall
I
off
see
in the
peaches.
fall, nigga.
Yeah, man. Put them up in there.
Yo.
No, it's on.
Yo.
I'm seeing peaches. It should be some plums.
Yo.
Oh, you like the plums?
I like the plums.
Yo.
The apples. The
pumpkin.
Yeah. There's a pumpkins out there.
Yo.
Yeah. I saw one of I'm not gonna lie, man. I saw one of yesterday. It was what's her name? That used to be down with Ludacris. Shauna.
You said the girl used to be with Ludacris?
Oh Lord, Shauna.
Chocolate Shauna.
Yo, Shauna used to you know the MC that's with Shop. She's like a model, man.
Peace, yeah. What that you talking about? Yeah?
Yeah, Shauna's bad.
All right. I gotta tap in with that.
Yo.
Gotta pop out the show.
Yo. Nah. Yo,
There's some bad girls out there.
Yeah. Nah, outside. Yeah, they out there. You know
What's
what I mean?
that? That's your song? You got that song? You a bad girl? Boom.
My Usher? Nah, I'm weak. Nah, it's summertime though. It's summertime.
No, they be coming out, yo. I'm not gonna lie, them lips be full. Summertime is on, man. Y'all better get up out of the seat. Go out there and start looking.
Where's my bitches?
Exactly.
Yeah, make sure you look nice. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Make sure y'all got your game up. You know what I mean? For the people that need to get their game up. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all look nice though.
Hey, bro.
Yo.
Every time y'all hear that, somebody should be getting up looking outside.
Go for what you know. That's all I can
Go
say.
for what you know.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
it's really
Sometimes
outside
you don't.
right now. Like,
Yo, now told me to stay focused. It's hard to stay focused, man.
Yeah,
But,
that's the bigger problem.
Yeah.
Is staying focused because they'll be like, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up? I need, like, hold on, man.
Yeah. But it's natural. It's natural. It's a natural thing. So.
Yo. That's crazy.
But you gotta stay focused though, as a man.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
of course.
I know I see you here every Monday, every Wednesday at Power O'Clock, regardless, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You ain't letting them knock you off your square. You feel me?
Indeed.
Yeah.
I feel like that sometimes.
Keep your mind right.
I gotta have a lunchtime ideal, and I'm with it.
I'm just sharing.
I gotta say no. I gotta let my nose be my nose.
It's summertime. It's summertime. I just say it's summertime.
Dang, it's summertime.
Boom, 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 boom. You know, it's just breezing out there. You should be feeling a little good. You already know.
Oh, yeah. Once you get outside.
Huh?
No, I was just saying, once you get outside, you should be feeling that sun.
Exactly.
See, the problem don't be the problem don't be you outside. You can be inside.
Yeah.
They're gonna call you.
Right.
They're gonna be outside.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Take me outside. How about that?
It's not hard, KP. 99 City. All right. Okay. Nah, you know how I go. Peace to the podcast. Peace to y'all too.
Man.
Sometimes.
All right, let's keep it moving.
All right. First up, we got a submission.
You gotta
from...
give the women prop. I'm like, huh? They looking good, bro. Looking good out there. You can't front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right.
All right.
The pool. Who's made a pool? It's Spots. It's the pool. Let me check that Instagram. All right. Let's go. Let's move on. Go ahead.
Yeah, we
go.
First up, we got a submission from Ceaseless One from Long Beach. Track is called Body Rock. It's an MP3. Here we go.
Be right there.
Going up. Top of my shoes, something is the bubble. You hit the helicopter. Chopper.
It's fire. What's all the BET Awards?
Nice. That's a cool track. Good mix. I like that he separated an A part, a B part, a C part, so it changes up. That's cool. I like it. What y'all think?
Yeah. Fire. Straightforward.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's fire. I like the gun. The
he
gun.
said he recorded that in his garage.
Who did that beat?
Ceaseless One.
Oh, that's shout out to Ceaseless.
So
Step your game up,
that
man.
gun cock is.
You getting that
there.
sword, that W.
Yeah. You like it, CJ? You still there?
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
let's go to.
All right,
he's feeling it. I think he's feeling it.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
He sent another one, Ceaseless One from Long Beach. This next track is called Spanish Fly.
Summertime.
Hola. Don't see your ribs, yeah.
Okay.
Hola.
We got beats coming in today, bro. Shout out to DJ from Guam, too.
Cash App.
He killing that beat. Oh yeah, number 5. Mini Hotep.
Yeah.
Shout out to Killah. Aquarius. What was his name?
Who he said? Yeah.
Luxurious.
You said luxurious?
Yeah, some names for this. Luxurious. Killah.
Yo, that was dope.
That's dope. I like that.
It's a cool track.
I like that. Yeah, that was fire.
That could be in a commercial too.
That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire. That we was just thinking of the what's that? The hoodie's name, the most ghetto name before. I said
You said Jaquarius.
I said Jaquarius.
Yeah,
right?
you said Jaquarius. Yeah, you said Jaquarius.
That's Sparius.
Yeah, you can say
Jaquarius.
Yo,
y'all making dinosaur names or something?
Jaquarius. I didn't sound like that, but you know, Aquarius. It's the first name. You just got to flip the. Let me see.
Let me see. I got it.
Alexis. Let me see.
It sound like stripper names.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Most of
that's
them
what it sounds like. Yeah.
You got the area because you just switch the alphabet. We in there.
Yeah.
We get back to it.
Yeah, I gotta think. You gotta give me a time to think about that one. There's a couple you could get real crazy with.
Mm-hmm. Suspicious. Somebody named Suspicious.
Yo.
Suspicious. All right, let's go.
We had a girl ask for a name. I was like, you should call yourself Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
she was like, nah.
See, but if you just flip the first name, the first letter, like suspicious would be decision.
We had a delicious once.
Yeah, but delicious.
We had a precious, delicious.
Yeah.
We had one named Explicit.
Explicit, yeah. Explicit.
She a Leo.
Cash Leisha?
Huh?
Cash Leisha? No,
Cash Leishas? Okay, yeah.
I gotta think about a couple. You gotta think about something. You gotta think something crazy.
Yeah, man. I got a whole list.
Aquarius. Yeah, because you got January and Aquarius. You smashed it. That's Aquarius.
Yeah,
right?
Aquarius. Yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
This next one is E.J. Humble from Heartbeat, Connecticut.
I said Chanel. No, Chanel. I know Chanel. I know a couple of Chanels.
This one is E.J. Humble from Heartbeat, Connecticut, called
Aboriginal.
Yeah, then that's Laquana.
That was fire.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope. I like that. What y'all think?
Yeah, he killed that. He destroyed that. Yeah. Fire. You doing your thing, man.
Got a good voice.
Quasionique. I got one. That's what Quasionique.
Quasionique.
There you go. That's a good one right there.
Quasionique.
Yeah, you got to combine the name.
Yeah, unique and Quas.
And Quasia.
Yeah. Quasionique. Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Almost wrong.
Yeah, that was one of the best submissions I ever heard, man. That was hard.
Yeah.
And he went all around with it, right?
Because
I heard him touch on a lot of different things that I know some people was bobbing their head and heard one part and was like, oh, then heard he heard some feelings and all that. Like everybody was tuned in, paying attention. Like he really went there with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's how you do it right there.
Yeah, that was everything about that was dope. Lyrical greatness, the message, the beat, the flow, the voice, everything. That was dope. That's a true MC right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
Hold on, let me give
Go ahead.
hit the WhatsApp real quick. Give the cat some props from the bottom. Cat style. Cats is out there. Boom. Don't sound. They got the cats.
Oh,
cats is no joke, G. Boom. That's your baby.
Oh, he just went in there.
Come on, Mojito.
Oh, you caught him.
You don't play games.
Yeah.
Cats.
So the orange cats are the crazy ones.
That's average cat.
That's a bird's fault though. He caught lacking. Okay.
Agility, speed. Don't be playing games.
That's their nature.
Yeah.
Mojito wishes.
He can do it.
Nah, he can do it.
No, he wishes.
Look at that one hand.
He can go out and do that.
Yeah.
He wishes I would let him out to go do that.
Cats might be the baddest. No,
It's the felines.
Yeah.
Nein, Silber!
Climbed up the wall in that.
Schlitt, Schlitt, Schlitt.
Nah, that's over. Let him win that. He won that.
Wissen.
It's over.
She's trying to.
Wie?
No, you're not going to.
Nah, that's it. Well, you let it go this. That's why they be playing what they pray.
Nein. So.
Yeah, she's trying to get her cat back. Yeah, that's
Bring up to the cats.
Damn.
We're looking for that submission.
Yeah. Yeah, let Mojito go outside. He doing that.
Oh, he wants to.
Yeah, he's going to do that. Trust.
That's when they ain't on that catnip.
Anyway, how?
When they be on that nip. Woo, that nip.
I should just
Shout out
get.
to
I
me.
should just get him a parakeet to have fun with.
Yoshi.
Yo.
We got iPhone joining us.
Shout out to iPhone.
Okay.
All right,
Yo.
next up. Are you ready for what's next? We are on to Coverboy. I'm sorry. FG Postmortem from Mother Africa, China. Song is called For Whom the Gong Tolls from the EP called Deadly Snail versus Kung Fu Killer. MP3. Here we go.
For whom the gong tolls, they say there's no such thing as a good war. This grindcore, while oak dressing like slime for Little Red Riding Hood with the wolf daddy grandma. Your motherfuckers need to change your pampers. Huggies niggas grow up without dads yelling at them. Deadly Snail make y'all wake up and addle. Juxtapose, making your pale in comparison. Embarrassing, to say the least. Get clapped like cheeks if y'all act like a savage beast. Make y'all put on some baggy jeans. Y'all the type to sell your soul for a bag of magic beans. Write bars on acid sheets, then break you off a tab, make your pineal gland bleed. Leaking with red drops, take the head off a cyclops, then skull fuck the NWO's one-eyed socket. With this wide cop for treating us like livestock. This demolition man burst time cop. Trying to use the two shells in a bathroom stall. Deadly Snail just wipe his ass with y'all. If I were you, I'd be careful, bruh. Cause niggas unpredictable and volatile. And most got garbage balls. Talking like y'all got the largest balls. But walking in skinny jeans with no pockets on. Just carrying a man purse, fake Louis Vuitton. For whom the gong tolls, the beef is Mongol. 1 out of 20,000 people related to Genghis Kondo. Pillage your mom's dumber than blonde jokes. Killer kung fu killer with the combo. Lyrical onslaught, peep the ensemble. Deadly Snail nigga make your do the Mr. Roboto. Y'all psychic bitches ain't hitting the lotto, just getting locked up for probable cause. Pause. Y'all niggas is Nimrods. Don't put in work but wear Timberlands. Left hanging from the branches is decorations. The wheat and the tag is separated. This Jim Crow laws causing segregation. But y'all was better off as Kangs. Living independence like the Declaration. Written by White Devil for whom the gong tolls. When a life ends, bruh.
All right. That was cool. I like the title, For Whom the Gong Tolls.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's cool. What y'all think?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
No comment.
No comment?
No.
All right. Anybody else got a comment?
Ooh.
All right, let's go. We got another one
right.
from Coverboy from Mother Africa, China. This one's called Mr. Coverboy's Neighborhood. Concept video. Here we go.
Thanks for posting it. Your music.
Right?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey, it's me. Remember Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
Trolley. I'm waiting for the drums to drop. This is a hell of an intro. I don't know. I think it needs a snare. Maybe like a kick. You know what I'm saying? I think it's got potential.
I got you.
I want to put a little, you know, make it pop.
Well, like anticipation.
It needs a head bob.
Like anticipation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Ah.
Know what I'm saying? That's me though.
Yeah. Go, AD.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Cool.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was moving and grooving.
Hey. All right, let's keep it going. From the same camp, FG Postmortem, Long Island, New York, Orlando, Florida. This one.
That's funny you said that.
Right?
Said from the same camp.
Yeah. Song is called Conch Pearl Shell, produced by Coverboy. Here we go.
The god twirl elves to his own horn, the conch pearl shell. Cougars calling him a slick rascal. Wranglers try to slip him some wolf daddy pills. Pompous Snail on a fantastic voyage. The real McCoy, who do this for the glory. Who got no choice but to keep the flame going. Keeping it classy, but at the same time flamboyant. Staying potent like the green emerald BB token. Like black man on a show with white folks watching. Make you think they put a man on the moon, Andy Kaufman. Or you wanna be a boss, Jerry the King Robber. Smoking Mary in some spring sauna. But don't let them catch you in the dark streets with the bling on you. Fuck a man up and didn't start talking. He got powers like his first name Austin. Pompous Snail placed the highest bid in the auction. Sealing your lid with the last nail in your coffin. Killing your swords with skills that's awesome. Killing your softly like Miss Hillary. Strumming your pain with his fingers. Mighty white people afraid to say niggas. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. He like Robin Reach, keeping it entertaining. Also provide you with education, like knowing the strength of the strange. Y'all blazing and really some information about Freemasons. Think it's a conspiracy theory until it happens. You're still in skinny jeans, rapping over trap music and Wu-Tang Clan. Don't use auto-tune, stupid bars go over your heads. Y'all is clueless, even when he dumb it down for your students. Fuck you up in many ways like Kama Sutra. Pompous Snail nigga make up new maneuvers. He like James Bond, shaking out stirred French. Going out on dates with other niggas' girlfriends. Who your wife paying for your collect calls from prison while I'm balls deep, 6 in the morning. Leaving her with the conch pearl necklace. The Pompous Snail nigga is relentless.
Boom. All right.
That was better.
Yeah.
That was dope.
I like the length of song too. Like it wasn't too long, it wasn't too short. It was just like a good, minute and 45.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. It's just spitting bars. I dig it. What you think?
Yeah, keep doing your thing. Shout out to that Cheapo's One, man. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Keeping it rocking. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a submission here from David J. Blazer from Port of Lost Angels. Port of Lost Angels. Song is called Purple Birthday Buddha. All right. Here we go.
Smoking purple, eating mushrooms, seeing purple, it's a lot of purple. People walking around with traces of purple. David J. Blazer got the herbal, smoking purple, eating mushrooms, seeing purple, it's a lot of purple. Flying high like the birds do. What you gonna do, bro? What you worth, bro? I come still showing and conveying my skill. For real, that purple shit got me on a higher level. Pull the level, the red button, it didn't function, but I got with the purple shit. Unique universal shit. I'm on the periodic table with the curve. It served the bomb herb with the purple. Smoking purple, eating mushrooms, seeing purple, it's a lot of purple. People walking around with traces of purple. David J. Blazer got the herbal, smoking purple, the haze of purple. Granddaddy purple, master in the mix. Finest blends, hybrids derived from purple cushion to purple haze. New beginners, new best friends. Same old cotton mouth, totally opposite ends. Granddaddy purple, purple punch, grape ape. The purple sons of King Purple Urkel coming soon. Edibles, the shrooms. Does anybody have the ability to ride the beat like me? I don't really know. I'm still waiting to see. I spread a disease. I'm a cancer. I wasn't a very good breakdancer. I started doing graffiti, and then I grabbed the microphone, and ever since, people's been bleeding. This motherfuckers be bopping and weaving, still clocking them. I got a piece of them. Smoking purple, eating mushrooms, seeing purple, seeing purple. It's a lot of purple. People walking around with traces of purple. Taste it. It's not just the basic bomb shit that you get in the shop. Shit is the bomb on the bomb ass crop. Christmas tree, all purple with the snow sprinkled on top of it. Open your mouth wide like hippopotamus and eat these gummies. You're gonna feel funny like Gumby. Like Jello, mellow. Get the heart pacing, heart racing. Water is like air with the wind. You gotta spit out fire like a flamethrower. Only it's always more wicked with the liquid. I'm the father. Water is rooted in the earth. They call me the earthquaker. We did the blazer shaking the dirt. Well, only some will get herbal. Eating mushrooms.
Hip hop.
All right. I can hear your freestyle writing again, which is cool. But I think you should go back and you got your moments. You got to prioritize some spots. Put them all in the beginning, and whatever's just kind of left over that's kind of like, then you can just kind of toss it. It just needs to be, just take your best moments, throw it to the front, shorten it up. You probably only need 2 hooks, one in the beginning, one in the end, then cut it short. Nowadays, you don't even need to make songs longer than 2 minutes. In fact, I wouldn't make your songs longer than 2 minutes. Keep it around 1:45, 1 minute 30. For real, 2.5 minutes tops. Do you know what I mean? Once you really get the hang of things and you got albums out and you're flowing, then you can start going a little longer, 2:30, 3 minutes. But keep the song short. Keep it under 2 minutes. Do 1.5 minutes, 45 seconds. And then just make it your best stuff. Prioritize. You've got to respect the listener. You know what I mean? But your cadence is sounding more like you have more conviction. You just need to add some up the vocabulary a little bit. But I get the genre. Obviously, the Cannabis. I was following Cottonmouth Kings for a while. That they just rap about weed. But they were able to make it fun, make it cool, flip up the style a little bit, have fun with it. So I get the demographic. But that's that. What y'all think?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna draw up a scenario because this is where I was at. It's about like what I would say a group of 5 or 4 friends, and it's it's a scythe, and y'all siphoning around, and then you got passing spliff as it goes down. You know what I mean? So Yeah, that's where I was at. You know what I mean? It's a cipher, you know what I mean, literally, right? And they freestyling. So, you know what I mean? That's where I was at in the mind, in the world, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, man. You know what I mean? Cuz that's where the setting is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like the music was like the UMCs. There was a great hip hop group back in the day, and just find your talent. Like if you were really good, I hear you really good at making music. So stick to one. So maybe making music is good. Maybe you're on the right path. Work with maybe Killah Priest is interested in rhyming on your music. So just throw some instrumentals. So yeah, you can get a variety of voices, but try to get a main MC on your tracks, and then so that can teach you something, teach you how to be a better MC. You work with a major artist. So yeah, you're on the right track. The beats are fire. I like the more beats than the lyrics, but your lyrics you're gonna keep getting better. You keep doing it.
There you go.
That's all I have. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Good advice, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, we heard you honing in. We heard you do it structured, and you tried to go back. Shame on you. We'll pull our belts off and whip you. Stop playing with us. Stay focused. Finish the marathon. All right? And when you're done with that, keep going some more, bro. It's not that shit is over with. You can do that in your fun time. You want to freestyle in the bedroom or that. You got to write songs now. You already made it to that point now. You're wasting time and money now. Write the songs, lay them down, do your thing. Stop playing with us. Let's get it.
Yeah. All right, coming up next, I've got another submission from.
Hey, can you check the chat? My bad to do that, but yeah, just
check.
That's all I do.
Check the chat.
Good words, Crip Jesus.
We got moderators. Moderators, check the chat.
No, not the chat.
Oh.
No. Hell no. I'm not.
What you saying?
I'm talking about our chat, the private thing.
Oh. The Zoom.
I wasn't even trying to interrupt.
Oh, my bad. Got you. Yeah, I got you lined up.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we're gonna do this other cover boy track here. This one is called Vertical Perception, track 3 from the instrumental album called The Cope, COPE, Volume 2. Let's go. All right. Interesting. Sounds like someone can rap a story to that.
Mm-hmm. I think he's saying the other track. I think I've seen Cover Boy say that. Yeah, I was going like I think he was mentioning another
Track 3. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I forgot. He's the only one that submits tracks. 1 second. Okay, here we go. See, I can hear an artist on that.
Yeah.
Especially when it goes dun, dun, you know what I mean? I can hear an artist playing with that.
Yeah, I like that one. That was fire.
Yeah. Nice. Next up, FG Postmortem, Long Island, New York, Orlando, Florida. This one's called Killer Wave, featuring Password, produced by Yage Beats. All right.
Stop treating me like Kanye. Stop. I'm trying to blackball me. Y'all trying to cancel me, bro.
Yeah. Who be God's favorite? Make you wanna chill, tide waving. Long hair, don't care, not shaving. Break into synagogue, screaming on King David. Hear the horns blow when he breaks the seal, like what a polar bear has for a meal. Spit revelations, truth being revealed, like Putin showing all black people in the Bible. You're spaced out still, somewhere in the cosmos, while I keep it down to earth, finding Waldo. Immune to your voodoo, fear no evil. Made it out of Temple of Doom like Indiana Jones. Roll with LOD, R.I.P. Hawk and Animal. Y'all can add this to the collection of gems in your catalog. Lost in the catacombs and past unknown, but still killer wave without a surfboard.
It's what I curve toward, on the block I lurch more. Where's the curvature? Looking at your flat boogie board. Rappers in Poly World, claiming they polymorph. A body horse with a box cut and a blood pour. I'm at the corner store, posted up by the front door, like Jay and Silent Bob, steady fucking with customers. I show face like Rushmore, rivals are dumb for. Claim they got bars, but they sparse, I dump more. You walking through the buzzsaw like fleas get brushed off. Never owned a gun, why they claiming they bust off? Shake the rust off, I hear mics with the gloves off. It ain't a happy ending even though I got sucked off. Rappers sound soft, they ain't getting no one course. Feel the onslaught when I step in the corridor. A box cutter, stutter step, approaching like Rockstar. I go up with the mic like Allah, you Akbar.
Yo, I like that beat a lot. That's cool. I like that style.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was fire, right?
Amazing. I can't hold back on that one.
Yeah.
That's some real.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard. The snare popped, like AT said.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Okay, thank you for that. Cover boy.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up next, we got a track here from Crip Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Here we go. This one is called Black Mahdi. Here we go.
Oh my God, it's so cozy.
Don't judge me by my actions, judge me by my intentions. I'm really outlying vision and flesh in the air, suspended in mid-air. I'm really not even here. Like AI, voice you hear or a face you see on the screen when you high and just smoke and stare. It really can't even compare to me. Get out my chair, my throne. The fuck you on? I'm home. The king is back. Hand me my chains and my earrings. The ring is back. Call out your TV in your living room like give me that. We supreme, nigga. We still smoking on 50 packs. I'm the G.O.D. The fuck is they forgetting that? You can't let them forget. It's for the dead homies. Feel me? Got that fire blood energy. I don't got friends, I got frenemies. Got judges may having dreams about lynching me. Put a period on me, sentence me. Never that, I come with that M16. That's the machine I use to intervene. You know I got this in my genes. The same tribe as the kings. Descended of Al-Hakim. The real bloodline. Y'all kids ain't mine like Billie Jean. I'm really the Al-Mahdi if you knew me. Walked the trenches in jewelry. Gave away diamonds and rubies. Black skin of a coolie with the same mind as a Sufi. The Crip Jesus, the beauty. Imagine what haters want to do to me. And there you have it. Al-Mahdi has appeared on the sands of Cairo, fully manifested. Arm, leg, arm, supreme head. Peace to the gods, with a big moon and star at the end. But really, we never end. Can't stop, won't stop. See, if you zigzag back to the beginning, I was out loud from the jump. Before the jump. Before I even said, let there be. Before light, it was me. The blackness. Blacker than black. The darkness. Blacker than black. You understand? Let's go deep inside of that. It's more black. You feel me? You can't escape the guy. That part. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. All right. Crip Jesus doing his thing.
Track of the night.
That was fire.
Yeah,
Much
killing
appreciation.
It, man. Killing it, man.
Yeah.
Track of the night. Perfect balance of vocals. That's the way you want to have your vocals. You feel it. It's a real story. He's doing his research. It's a West Coast track. You can ride down towards the beach. There's the ocean with that kind of music. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
That's right.
Nothing.
Right. Killing it.
Thank you, Crip Jesus, for that. That hit
Much
me
love.
hard.
Thank you.
King.
All right. Now we are on to DJ from Guam.
Hey.
With a submission right here. He's from Jamaica to Guam. Artist name is King Ainoa Zephaniah and Guam. And this song is called Born a Winner.
Thank you.
Hey, I the one a King Ainoa. Alongside Zephaniah when I go and with him. You're the King Shilajit and I sing. Lord of mercy now. Alright. Oh no. Sure. I don't wanna be no loser.
I don't wanna be no loser.
That's right.
I was born a winner.
I don't wanna be no loser.
Don't wanna be no loser.
I was born a winner.
I was born a winner.
I will be.
A winner and I will be.
Lord, a winner I will be. Oh Oh, Lordy Lord, a winner I will be.
Winner and I will be.
Hey, look ya, chop. Road kinda rocky, mountain stage. My eyes are open, Rasta man not sleep. Ain't no loafing, no skylarking, binging, knocking teeth. Hey, hey. Put on a rubber dub music, make we chant to the beat. Make we trample the dragon and step on the bass. Hey, dirty Babylon attack, but them talk is chill. I'm a Gideon war, Rasta can't get the feel. Remember what the man saw, that he shall reign. Just a matter of time for Babylon get the faith. And all who have eyes, they shall surely say, eh, eh, I don't wanna be no loser. I
don't wanna be no loser.
I was born a winner. I don't wanna be no loser.
Don't wanna be no loser.
Born a winner.
I was born a winner.
I will be.
A winner and I will be.
Lord, a winner I will be. Oh Lordy Lord, a winner I will be.
Rastafari is I and I strength, and he is I and I light. To the longest of day into the darkest of night, Rastafari is a winner, I and I can't lose the fight. Wrong is wrong and right is right. Zephaniah and King I know hail the most high, and I will survive through this perilous time. You be wise, don't let them blow your mind. Babylon will fall, it's just a matter of time.
I don't wanna be no loser. I was born a winner. I don't wanna be no loser.
Don't wanna be no loser.
I was born a winner. And a winner I will be.
A winner and I will be.
A winner I will be. Oh Lordy Lord, a winner I will be. Ain't gonna be shaken by your hatred, discrimination. I'm a warrior, a survivor, Jaja make I strong. To all these troubles and them trial and tribulation, I stand firm like a rock in Zion. Don't remember Peter Touch, Bunny Wheeler and Bob, and all of those prophets who were before I'm on. When my work is over, I shall tread Mount Zion. But me and Zephaniah, they upon one version. All we a do a chant redemption song. Put another fire for Mr. Babylon and say, I don't wanna be no loser.
I don't wanna be no loser. I was born a winner.
I don't wanna be no loser.
Don't wanna be no loser.
I was born a winner.
I was born a winner.
I will be.
Winner and I will be.
That's right.
When
That's right.
I will be.
That is a positive song, man. That's cool. Very catchy hook. That's gonna stay in my head for some hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Rastafari.
That's cool.
That's right.
Positive. You got a real authentic reggae performer in there too.
That's one of Jack Ruby's artists from Jamaica. One of the first artists from Jack Ruby. He's one of the famous producers in Jamaica, and that artist's name is King I Noah, and his brethren is Zephaniah.
Nice.
And so we got all the Rastas here at any time. We'll do an interview with them shortly.
Yeah. My pop said he loved it.
Thank you, Killah Priest.
That's right. That's right.
What does Crip Jesus say?
I don't want to be a loser.
Yeah.
A winner. I told you, if you remember it right away, I mean it's banging.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And these, yeah, okay.
That's a hook right there.
Good, thanks. Good,
Sure.
thanks. Almighty's works.
Nice job. All right, let's go. Next up, we've got another last-minute submission here from Coverboy, Mother Africa and China. Coverboy presents FG Postmortem. This one's called Antikythera Mechanism.
Who got the Antikythera mechanism? Calculating celestial events for centuries with precision. The first computer predicting the future, be it solar eclipses or the moon lunar. New telescopes or NASA rocket ships. Flat earthers knew what time it is, inventing clocks and shit. Break out the astrolabe or the sextant or a compass that fits in your pocket, bitch. Unless you wear skinny jeans like that Jesus Crip, using the Lord in vain like intravenous drip. I think your AI software app you paid for glitch. Faggots practicing witchcraft, playing pickup sticks. Speak out you're feeling like your own Wolf Daddy scripts. Make you wanna chill, but it isn't brick. Lamping where it's tropical, on a permanent vacation, resting in peace, but I ain't buried or cremated. Y'all just some Agent Smiths in the Matrix, shape-shifting, suffering from cognitive dissonance. Might throw you like Stephen King Cat-Eye, take your breath away with little dagger knife. Baptize you with hot oil cooking french fries like the Watchmen, locked up with Rorschach. Ichabod Crane riding on horseback, who come off the head, smashing your pumpkin. Have you wondering what the sun did, trying to figure out how to use the Antikythera mechanism, using astronomy, not Greek pedo-religion, no Pokemon astrology or pagan tradition. The sun ain't a star and it isn't far, and the moon the same size and isn't a rock. Reflecting light can't be seen at all in the sky, looking like a giant ball. The eclipse came when no end of the world, serpent deity, and CERN just MK Ultra. Fear-mongering propaganda saya, use the Antikythera mechanism to defeat the Cyclops.
Nice. Cool. I like the
Some people just know safe
hold on a
drivers
second.
save more.
I like the way that the ad-libs are laid out. Because the ad-libs, you can hear, they're like spread out, stereo. You can hear them clear. That means, the punchlines can be heard better. It's a lot of clarity. I like the way that one's mixed. What you think?
Yeah, he killed that. I like that. I like that one. That's fire. Shout out to SG Postmortem and Coverboy. That was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And shout out to whoever engineered that. Oh, that's cool. It's those details that make a difference, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Ooh, we are on to Mighty Hebrew.
Crip Jesus, what you think?
Oh, yeah.
I think, they keep saying my name. I got
that.
some. I don't know how much time we got left.
What did he do to you? What did he do?
Yeah, we gotta keep it going. Hold on.
Yeah, we got 4 more to go.
Yeah, we gotta keep it going.
But it's comedy. It's pure comedy.
Right. Okay.
Thanks for tickling me.
Go ahead. All right, here we go. Next now we've got Mighty Hebrew with a song called King Hezekiah. Yeah. Here we go. It's opening now. Or is it? It's a forward. Hold on. It's not playing. Let's try this one. Oh, here we go.
Time to take you to the oscillated world of existence in pure will. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time of the end of this world is right now. See truth in Zion, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As a sun, now you're rising now. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time of the end of this world is right now. See truth in Zion, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As a sun, now you're shining now. There's a dark eclipse forming to a Voltron. Demon in misty darkness, absorbing screams of families bleeding. Entities are natural enemies of energies, spitting out Mother Nature menstruated spheres and infinite seas. Battle with Armageddon, light and shadow fight for life that lies within the circumference of endless bliss. There's nothingness, transcend mind to timelessness. So evil ones lose their way, lost and known of a dimensional Sephirah where space-time doesn't exist, known as a Keter of back. The holy army of repattering that shatters memories to continue cycles of divine sparks that's reincarnated back into physical arcs. So Elohim can spark either lightning in the dark, from an image and likeness. Mind detect mind, and one is unblind. Our raiders and traders, the Rabbi HaMoshiach is our savior. Cause our daughter former of my mental makeup. Visions of oneness sustain my anger that lurks in the bottomless pit of our satanic strangers. Violence is sharp as a deadly razor, a venom that's dangerous. When piercing the brain image, your body breakdown is vicious. Your life caught in sand is quicker and your essence is now ascending to another motion of emotion. Your memory is now the logo and stories of old ones showing photos. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time of the end of this world is right now. Now see truth in Zion, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As a sun, now you're rising now. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time of the end of this world is right now. Now see truth in Zion, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As a sun, now you're shining now.
Yeah, that was cool. Shout out to Mighty Hebrew.
Destroying it.
That one.
Killing it.
That's cool. That's off his 2024 album called War Cloud.
That's right. That's right.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Bomb dropping.
I like it.
Boom.
Dope.
Real hip hop. Real hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
If I saw that on vinyl, I would buy it right away.
That's right. There you go.
I heard it, man. Mighty Hebrew. Can I get that on vinyl?
Yeah.
Or play on the radio?
This next one is by Oni Dakini.
Hey.
It's called 3 Beat. That bass. Ooh, I like this one.
Like I'm in a video game. Yeah, I feel like I was in a video game just now. It's crazy.
Ooh, wow. This is nice right here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yo, that was nice. That Priest loves it. Priest is in the background. He says, "Yo, send me that." That was cool. I like all of that. Well
Make
done.
The last part longer, super long. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Killed it.
What y'all think? That's what's up.
Fire. Keep doing what you're doing and some more of it.
Let's see. Coverboy super chat says, "Let me guess, KP's eating Chinese food in the back." Priest, you eating Chinese food in the back?
Nah, he's chilling.
Priest says negative. We've got a last minute submission right here from Guam.
That's right.
Let's go.
I had
Let's
to show
go.
you my skills, man.
All right.
Bust a rhyme for you.
We're coming down to the wire. Any more submissions after this one? We got 2 more after this one, but any more submissions we're gonna play next week. So submissions are closed, but we have 2 more after this one. Here we go. This is Guam. The song is called After Work.
What you gonna do after work, bro? I'm going to the studio. This is going out to Yahe and Vitko. After work, I drive home, head to the studio, put on the headphones, enter into the zone. Not trying to sound like a clone. Don't eat the flesh, so no need to eat the last piece of meat on the bone. Hold up, someone's calling on the phone. Who's this, Ramon or Jerome? It looks like it says unknown. Yahe, you asked me to write on the track, all the way live from the Philippines, feeling the vibes and eating the greens. Coming off the top of the mind all the way down to the spleen. Find positivity, make it a reality. Put the negative in the washer and dryer. Feeling fresh, work for hire. What's for dinner? Well, for beginners, always remember everything in moderation makes you a winner. Turn up the heater and sit in the booth. This is going out to the community and the youth. Don't let nobody intimidate you. Find your own way, maybe even commute. I ain't trying to hate you, trying to love you. This is what I do. It's back and forth like a turntable. These are the things we have here at the stable. Excuse me, does anybody here have a staple? Putting all these rhymes together. By the way, bow. You can buy it on PayPal. DJfromGuam.com. Live long and hit the gong. Live from California, New York, UK to New Zealand.
That's right.
Philippines and Lithuanian, Brazil and Jamaican. All the kings and queens after work, marinate on your dreams and work on your team. Responsible, that's me. Kindly organized, that's me. Keep the third eye on the prize, that's me. It requires being laser focused, like Phil said, he's wise. No mucus on the throat. Need to take care of the singing voice. Love who I be, yes I make a lot of noise. From the bass line to the piano, the track is ready to dismantle. Surfing the deepest ocean, like the most shallowest. Playing the sax like the alto, the finest. Enough knowledge, enough production. Please process with precaution. Intelligence is at a high. Don't put yourself at a low vibration. Instead, be like the ancients. Have a message and a lot of patience. Thanks to the Almighty and Mother Earth. We all have a purpose, but gotta know your worth. Put your best foot forward and not your worst. If you wanna get good, you gotta rehearse. After work, I drive home. Head to the studio, put on the headphones. Enter into the zone, not trying to sound like a clone. Don't need to eat the flesh or the last piece of meat on the bone. Hold up, someone's calling on the phone. Who's this, Jerome or Ramon? Oh, it looks like it says unknown. Yahe asked me to rhyme on the track. All the way live from the Philippines, yakety yak.
Okay. I can feel your skills growing.
Okay.
Yo,
Guam has never submitted a flow like that before. That's the first time
sir.
I hear you doing some rap, and it's not bad at all. Like, yo, I could tell, listening to you, I can tell you're a hip hop head. Like, you're familiar with, having a cadence. You're familiar with flows. It sounds like you've heard a lot of hip hop. It was not, and you kept it very positive and authentic to yourself, man. So that's cool, man. Shout out to you.
Right on, King. Thanks for sharing your voices.
Go ahead, CJ.
No, yeah, I was loving that. That was hard. It was like spoken word.
Thank you, King.
Yo, killed that.
Priest is impressed.
Almighty's works. Yeah.
Priest in the background, smiling and impressed, man.
You brought this new energy with Guam. You brought this new energy to Guam, so thank you. Wow. Do it again.
Much respect, man.
Nice. Well done, bro.
Y'all hear on the music?
Yes, sir.
Thanks to the Killah Priest show.
That's right. Oh, you already know. We got the Mark of Buddha coming up next. Are y'all ready? Official. This one is... Artist name here is Nicholas. The song title is Nicholas Abracadabra, produced by Mark of Buddha. This is a new song starring one of my artists on my production. Nice. Here we go. Let's do it.
It's the Mark of Buddha.
She practiced Santeria. I believe that magic real. Now I'm attracted, feel like I'm enchanted, yeah, that's real life. Only woman I know that can bring me back from the dead again. She disappeared from the scene, a dream, and reappear in my bed again. Illusions, smoking mirrors, talismans, a ghost appearance, she esoteric. I hope I get her out the top hat, I want the whole experience. I wanna hold the spirit in the highest heaven, I want the road to clear out demons, devils, jinns, specters, evil, treacherous themes of pleasure, and hope that her bottom lips bring me nectar, a delicate, decadent meal for breakfast, yin and yang, and she ain't trying to heal the nexus. Her sex appeal is too real, I can feel its treasure. I dive deep in that water, boy, found a goddess guarding that. I turned to a martyr for what's in her corduroys, wear like a charm around the neck. What's next? Move around like magic. I say the word and it happens. I pray for her, she pray for me. We hand in hand like dragons. She move around like magic. I say the word and it happens. I say the word, I say the word. Bitch, abracadabra. I read this shit like a terror. Every record I've been handed and she float around like a fairy. I'm branded, see misunderstanding is branded my hands. The upper advantage, I carry the masculine for my enchantress. I'm managing mansions, planet in higher dimensions. The rent is absurd, get left on the curb but the mortgage ain't properly lended. She doctoring me with the doctrine of immortality. I speak truth, why the fuck they mad at me? I peep who in the circle glad for me. Astral views, better watch that blasphemy. Catch them snooze with a slap like casualty. Turn them dust cause brothers alchemy. My chick won't fuck, I'ma fuck her gladly. She take a knee and look up to her majesty. Move around like magic. I say the word and it happens. I pray for her, she pray for me. We hand in hand slay dragons. She move around like magic. I say the word and it happens. I say the word, I say the word. Bitch, abracadabra. Oh, you like this shit, huh? God damn. Yeah, that shit wasn't that funny, bitch.
Okay.
Mark of Buddha, Nicholas, Abracadabra. That was cool.
Wow.
That artist was all right too.
Yeah.
What's
that's
that?
Right.
You said you could play that at the club.
That's right, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
That is a club joint.
Got a little jokerish at the end. I like that. That was fire. Keep doing your thing, man. Shout out to that Mark of Buddha.
Yeah, that was hot.
Music.
That's what's up. Nice. All right.
Music in the present.
We are down.
That was hot.
You like that? I
You
like
know that was all right there.
the trumpet.
Yeah. It's that Spanish flavor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good Spanish vibe. Shout out to Mark of Buddha. That's a cool track. When's the album coming out? All the links to all of these artists are going to be in the description about a few hours after the show, as y'all already know. It is time for the God finale.
Hey.
We got ZODIAK. Track is called KALLELUYAH, ZUPERMAN, MUDRA. Or MUDRA. Yeah.
I'm ready for it. Go, ZODIAK.
Yep.
Zodiac God, snakes around pillars, Superman, zigzag, Zodiac killer, zigzag, Zodiac killer, zigzag, Zodiac killer. Hallelujah. Did it for the future. Light body massage, Zodi Kama Hama Sutra, Alibaba Lao, Yogi, Holy Kata, Kali Yuga. Smug the swag, Gibby, Hiji, growing like a Roomba, a tumor. No
Malibu to the horse of Montezuma. Man, I make whack rappers pick up and run, and I ain't burned my hand yet when I picked up the sun. Hourglass sand dust that I kick up for fun. I speak truth, not a trick of my tongue. Hit like a drum event. Chain so fat, Slick Rick will be stunned. Hear my name and they know me the proof. Khalid Zodi, L with the big Hopi, Shinobi, one Kenobi. Well, mystical yogi, astral OG Zeus, come to get your fangs taken by the saber truth fairy. Spooky outside, my aura made the booth scary than the danger. Great orchestrator than your ranger, saying the earth's plainer, saying the world changes. Smell the charm, stretch my arm and they perch the bird tamer. Whirlpool sticking eight from inside, just like a hater. Amber in my chamber, in the blamer. If you blame it, it's a samurai behavior. In the hammer, rearrange it. Splattered in the rear of the range, that spells anger. Shooting love bullets from the barrel. A barrel soaked angel blasting holy point rounds, defibrillator. What is earth? It's a bird, it's a plane. Thought and ideas, read the words in the rain. Come and call your tribe here to the church inside my brain. Let them listen if you will. Scorpio ascending, yeah, my mission is to Kilowatt, Khalid KZO. ZODIAK, legendary bow to great Elo. Clear the mental spirit temple, walking through the alcohols. You don't know enough to doubt the all. Telepath Gemini, handball thoughts bouncing off the wall. Stay high, wings in my back, I ain't down with y'all. Brush the depth, yeah, fix the hairs in my beard. Using honeycombs to manicure the air I appeared. Unshaken sun waving, barbarian gets in bed. Hit the ancient star Terrian, magical Sumerian. Assuming that it's alien, we flowing in thought. 48 storm the gates, then I blow up the fort. Only special depends if I show up to the court. There's fire in the judge, the writings in the mud. All laws rooted in the science of above. Supermantis, praying on the line is just for grub. Sniping with the snub, lightning in my bloodline. My aura is so bright it competed with the sunshine. Thought I was the second son, peep me and become blind. Newton, Tesla, Einstein, I'm deeper than them combined. Hallelujah, mystical commuter. Thought train, talk strange, Superman MUDRA. ZODIAK, solar fact, 12 sign ruler. Cowluminescent, omnipresent mind jeweler. Hallelujah, mystical commuter. Thought train, talk strange, Superman MUDRA. ZODIAK, solar fact, 12 sign ruler. Cowluminescent, omnipresent mind jeweler. Mentalism, correspondence, cause and effect. Universal four elephants, you thought it forgets. Polarity, vibrate. Gender of rhythm, 7 hermetic principles govern the solar system. I can hear the tree of life, barks bigger than his bites. That'll bring forth a skull wizard. If I like, I can cause an earthquake if I whisper on the mic. Or correct the walk with ninjas, walls get injured in the fight. Wrote it to the beat of the algorithms of the night. Voila, call me LD for bars. Once I spit them, I bend my telekinesis, I sidekick them. My pace collect thoughts like the flies with sticky say. Making niggas worry and suffer the no diddy fate. Clothes drip, ready to die just like Biggie paint. Pics on a jacuzzi, rap sweater, never tie-dye. Plastic color man, now you open in a drive-by. Cameras when I blast though, broken like the last dough, lasso. Caught in the loop, the lasso, and the fabric of reality. Fastened in the alchemy. Torvis child born a cowboy with evil talent. See, super collie, fabulous thing, X amount of dopeness. Zoo finale, through the alley, Uber carry, okie doke. Angels puffin' weed with me, holy smokes. Solar soul guitar, spoke the stars, open scars, line them up. Military barbers and itineraries, F your dopest bars, magnum opus in my dictionary. Truth made the planet stop spitting, that's all obituary. Died first before I had arms, and that's preliminary. Yo, like those birds, I can hit canaries. Libra said I got it sewn, I can hit canaries. One needle closed all the portals I left open. I swam through the currents, the thoughts of the breath ocean. These rhymes a prescription, I'm on to the next potion. The 12 real spokes said, Lord, you're the next spokesman. Slaughter your best bone and left all of their necks broken. If you listen to me rhyme, you wanted your breath stolen. Hallelujah, mystical commuter. Thought train, talk strange, Superman MUDRA. ZODIAK, solar fact, 12 sign ruler. Cowluminescent, omnipresent mind jeweler. Hallelujah, spiritual commuter. Never lost aim, it's a Superman MUDRA. ZODIAK, Z like a track, rhyme Buddha. Kali lucid rest in my suggested line shooter. Hallelujah.
Walk through the alcohol.
Zigzag, Zodiac killer. Zigzag, Zodiac killer.
How you gonna walk through the alcohols? Yeah.
Priesthood. And yo, listen. Y'all can hate up, y'all boy. Hate never make you great. I would rather elevate. Scream it out, hallelujah. Cause it's time to celebrate. Got it. Talk, listen, talk, focus.
walk through the alcohol.
I said we was one before it started. Ain't nobody messing with Star Kid.
Wow.
Man.
He said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Dopeness. Super. Yo, there's so many lyrics, so much verses, yo. I forgot the one about the bark, the tree. The dog bark, but the bark of the tree. Yo, play with words of magic. Playing with words of magic, yo. Fire.
That was fire.
The great Superman, yo. That was. I get like Rasul. It's awesome. I think that was awesome.
Yeah, man. I want to play that on the radio this Sunday coming up. Yeah.
Oh man,
you're gonna play that on the radio?
I got a radio show. I'm gonna pick out songs on the Killah Priest show. Whoever's the best artist, I'm gonna play them on the radio.
Wow.
Well, I gotta be this
90.9 FM.
You gotta send us the link.
This one and that other one, and of course, Crip Jesus.
We had Cover Boy on there. We had
Cover Boy,
FG
yeah.
on there.
Yep.
We got to get Crip Jesus on there.
Yep.
And
yo, that was fire. He's walking through the alcohols. Yeah, how you gonna say that, man? Come on.
Yo, the symbolism is crazy. I don't know how he does this.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Greatness, man. He around
incredible.
But trees and water, it just you hear it.
Yeah.
Like every pencil is a tree. Fire.
Nice.
Man, oh man.
Put that up there with Nas.
Yeah. Ra.
The same crate. The same crate.
Yo, you hear that? Definitely legendary.
That's what's
Did you
up.
say Crip Jesus?
Yeah, no, that was. I mean, ZODIAK, you know what I mean? He always gonna come with the super duper.
Yeah.
Feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, that was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like that was him right there for sure. Yeah. I'm still processing all that shit.
It's a lot. You gotta always, always gotta take it back, man. It's the way he sat in the pocket, and it just, words of swords, man.
No, yeah, it takes a lot to even do all that. He just does it effortlessly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Taurus, so he's a builder.
Yeah, it's the bull. Yeah. First
Like how you
gods.
said priesthood in there.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. Man, it's love. Yo.
What a show.
Yeah, this was a crazy show today, man. You got to bring the rosters back, man. Crip Jesus went in.
That's real.
It was all good that he had your back all the way 100%, Guam. You know what I mean?
Thank you for that. I can full joy and Crip Jesus' knowledge. Yeah. He takes Guam to college.
Yo, at Guam, you came off.
I had to do it, my brother. I had to show you my true colors. Like, hey, maybe Killah Priest hasn't seen this part of the puzzle.
Nah,
So,
just another part of you.
Yeah. And AD, you gave me the strength to do it. Listening to AD.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
shout out to
man.
influence. Yeah,
man.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
One hand wash the other, they both wash
We
the
got to
face.
do a battle, me and you, AD, me and you.
Oh, you ready to take AD? You ready to take that AD?
It has to be a compliment battle. You know the compliment
No
battles?
cussing, no cussing, no cussing.
Oh, you talking about battle with compliments?
Yeah, the compliment battle.
Oh, man.
You're really great.
If you
You're
want
really
to,
cool.
if
I
you
think
can
you're
call
smooth.
it that, I'll call it something else.
Yeah. I'll be like, yo, your flows are fantastic. Shit is so drastic. Always stretching out like the shit was elastic.
So you guys won't be dissing each other. You'll be complimenting each other.
No, it'll be like something funny, like, hey, we can do this and that.
We're the best friends.
Yeah. Yo, your songs are so fire. Matter of fact, you're hired. Put your old songs on the live wire.
There you go.
Yeah. Compliment.
Oh man, love that.
Yeah.
Cause always AD, he don't fall flat. You know what? I'm coming out. I'm not a slap back.
If you fall down, I'll pick you up. How what's they did
Put
Will
you on the
Smith?
track.
Which one?
Family Guy. What they did Will Smith?
Oh yeah. The clean rap.
Yeah.
He said, "Pick up your clothes."
Yeah,
Listen to him. Nah, that's crazy.
Put it Will Smith. Will Smith from Family Guy.
Yeah, the clean rap.
This is how y'all gonna be battling. Yeah.
Yo.
There it goes. Well, we don't get in trouble.
Well, we can clip it out.
Checkmated my teenage cynicism.
Make it faster.
Excellent. I'm a bigger hit with the kids than Will Smith and his nice clean rap.
Woo! I respect women when I'm on a date. I take them to the park or maybe a museum, and I only try to kiss them if they're ready. Woohoo! What? Say what? Help out your mom and dad by getting a job so you can help pay for school supplies. Woohoo!
That's how y'all battle me.
Wipe your shoes on the mat when you come in the house. Someone just clean that floor. Woohoo!
I hope they don't get back.
Yo.
Wow.
After every dish, y'all say respect. Respect and love.
Hey, he's a cool guy.
It's not even
you know
this.
what?
I respect you, bro.
Fry him like a fry.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a cool guy. Every day I don't fry him up like a fry.
You are so cool. Yeah.
Yo, man.
Every time I see him, if he hates me, I say hi.
There you go, man. There you go. Come on.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again.
Yo, it's been one of them shows, man. One of those memorable ones.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, yeah.
Yo.
Oh, man. Praxis.
Come on.
Man.
Ribis. Sima.
Uh-huh.
Pluroma.
Come on.
Yo. Where we at?
Oh.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You want to say anything?
Oh,
Come on.
you know what I mean? Stay in school, respect your mom, your father.
He said stay in school.
No, it says stay in school, respect your mom and father, you know what I mean? Clean the floor, yeah, no, you know, just help out your parents out here, you know what I mean?
Don't forget, most of our viewers are over 35.
Oh, no, you still could do it. Go to your mom's house or your father's house or both parents. You know what I mean? And help them out. Help them out. You know what I mean? Make sure their house is clean. Make sure that you feed them a good, nice meal. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm gonna leave with that. I'm gonna leave with that. Nice and positive.
Yo, shout out. Make sure y'all tune in to Guam's radio show. Guam, what's up with your radio?
90.9 FM, the Guam Show.
Yeah.
Here in Salinas, California.
Salinas.
If you want to get any music, just go to djfromguam.com and send me a message or call me on my phone. You want to get your music going. There's no cussing on the tracks or talking about vulgar language or talking about violence or drugs or alcohol. If you meet those requirements, come on in. If you got some tracks for the radio, you got your barbecue tracks and then you got your tracks for the radio. So hook it up. Thank you, Killah Priest. Thank you, Salo.
No problem. Man.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's right.
All the
Crip Jesus did a phenomenal job today. You went in. Gotta get you. Get it. Yo. Make sure you get that blue Bible.
That's right. Part 2 coming soon. Mm-hmm.
Let's get out of here.
Scientists study the rhesus monkey near the eastern countries. Greece for Caesars and Egypt for mummies. She takes a sip of honey with queen bee. Hides the hive amongst the trees. The monks roll up leaves. Harvest rice and tea on the donkeys. Flower nectar. Lotus, they notice bees hungry. The powder's measured and put in grams in Pakistan. It's stacked in brand and placed upon a caravan. Ancient as the Pharaoh lands and Bantus with a camel stand. They take samples and light candles and gamble, mouth rambling. The taboo of tattoos of Heru on Tamu. Angel Gabriel, Canon Abel, the ring and chain appraisal. prayer, holy air up the nasal. Ointment, sage roots, and basil. My acupuncture, my voodoo doll, pins and Jesus. Dead bleeding from the crucifix holes I hold. Let his blood drip in a bowl. I keep flicking his skull. Then I pick and pinch in his bulge. Then fill the dish with some cloves. Rosemary's in the foot of a crow. Cat's tongue, I'm the black one. Before my raps come. These are my actions. Each doll I pack them with bat crumbs. And pour it in my pen before I begin. These are my origins. Deadly 4 sins of the horsemen. The Philistines could guillotine, cut off their foreskins. Saul and David were still the kings. Atheists hold crosses. I'm lawless when writing, flawless, tortured, Horus when rhyming. Rigor mortis outlining with white chalk, lights off. Priest with the mic cross. Killer let the knife talk. Leave you on the sidewalk. The ghost rides the white horse. The rat dies from nighthawks. Unholy ceremony begins like the torch. The corpse, the seance, white paper, black crayons. The path to the graveyard, the mass under the quasars. The heavens clash with hell. Gravity propels. The mountains lift up as well as the storms fell. Flip a coin, heads or tail on Jezebel. Crucifixions or better nails. Lucifer Christians, the undead dwells. Eyes closed so that the Bible and said spells. He likes his wine red and growls. He held, her eyes were white like the pearls from an oyster shell. When I write it's like show and tell. Israelites in the old Israel. The 60 life with COINTEL Pro. Chariots of fire follow my flow. With winged angels each direction arching their bows. I get dark as they go. Black cherubim strumming harps get exposed. They come apart into priest fold. Me and the beat becomes one soul. Then I fade into light while waving the mic. Witness the sun scroll. Written in my pineal pen. No beginning, no end. Helen's only begotten, it came from the wind. I'm Houdini into Kundalini. I lift my beanie, there's a blue genie. Next to godliness, too cleanly but true kingly. Priest, Absu, Anu, or Inky too. I'm just an MC. KP, the corpse, the seance. White paper, black crayons. The path to the graveyard, the mass under quasars.